Ladies and gentlemen, episode number 645, and we are live here on Twitch TV, only 5 shows away from 650, and then, of course, we're officially on the road to 700 episodes. It is going to be a thrill ride. We've got a lot of big shows coming up. We got our 3rd annual TWA Weird Behavior stream preview that's going to be coming up very soon, and, of course, that's going to be a tribute show to our late friend Dedrick. So there's going to be a little reminiscing. It might be a little bittersweet, but it's going to be a hell of a card, a hell of a good time, and we're going to be introducing the brand new TWA Pride Tag Team Championship. So it's going to be a very, very good SPV and a good time with some good people, so you don't want to miss that. But going forward, we also, in October, we of course have our 5th annual TWA Halloween Havoc, and then pushing forward to December, our 5th annual TWA Slammiversary SPV. So there's going to be a lot of great stream previews coming up, and of course great shows in between. House show matches on YouTube, you name it, we're going to have it. But anyways, down to business. Down to business. It is Wrestle Wars Genesis time, and of course we're going to continue that road to weird behavior. Got some great matches today. We've got 3 championships on the line. We have a contract case on the line. Of course, the winner of that contract case will get the challenge, the world's champion for Wrestle Wars Genesis, anytime they want, really. But specifically at the stream previews, and of course, we got a big one coming up. 3rd annual Weird Behavior. It's going to be an absolute thrill ride. But anyways, Moon Raider is on the broadcast booth, and we were just saying that, Luke's not here yet. That means we get to talk without being interrupted. We can say what we want without having some crazy British man jump down our throats. But anyways, Moon, what? I know you're just chilling on your side, but are you doing anything in particular? Like, are you doing any content creating, or are you eating? Are you having some grub?
I'm just basically, I'm just on just running a gauntlet match, like a 30-man gauntlet match, which is like a random match.
Okay, so just random people in it. Is it just a gauntlet match, or is it a championship gauntlet match?
Oh, it's just a random gauntlet match, like anything.
Gotcha. Of course, we can't go watch the VOD because your VODs are not on. It means we will not know what is going on until you tell us. How dare you? Trying to keep things secretive on the Moon Raider Pro Wrestling side of things. That's actually a good name, Moon Raider Pro Wrestling. MPW. You could create a show called MPW. Have a second brand, if you will. But anyways, rumors swirling about the Young Bucks potentially going to the WWE to have a WrestleMania moment. Wouldn't that be interesting, Moon Raider? CM Punk is there, and we know they don't exactly get along. So that could be very interesting, if you will. I honestly, I would be no, I'm not saying, because I believe they have said in the past they would like to have a WrestleMania moment. A lot of people do. I mean, if you're a pro wrestler, let's be honest, it doesn't matter who you go work for to hone in your craft and your skills. At some point, because they are the global juggernaut, and WrestleMania is the Super Bowl of, well, particularly WWE, but I always said they should open that up, you know what I mean? I think that WrestleMania should become the center stage of pro wrestling, period. Not just for those signed to TNA or WWE or any of their other subsidiaries. I think they should open the door to have other competition come in and wrestle at WrestleMania. You know, it could be one of those times a year where each of those promotions try to outdo one another on the biggest stage of them all. And I would also like to see WrestleMania go global. I think they should start touring the world, not just the United States and Canada, North America, you know. I think that would be awesome. I particularly would like to see them go over to... I would like to see them stack Wembley Stadium for WrestleMania. That would be fun. Just turning on my dashboard. Just realized I don't even have it on. Alright, there we go. Hyper Knight Raven is in the house. BWT is in the house. What's going on, Topher? You're the first one here. Well, actually, technically, according to the timestamp, Hyper Knight Raven beat you here. He beat you here. Therefore, he gets the first shout out. Or they get the first shout out. Indeed. But how's Topher today? How is BWT? What's going on? What's new and exciting? Anything interesting to tell us? Did you get a new job? Win the lottery? What's going on with BWT? Shush, let me have my moment. What do you think of the rumors about the Young Bucks potentially going to WWE? Again, it would actually shock me. It really would. But I believe they have stated in the past they'd love to be at WrestleMania someday. And again, if you're a pro wrestler, it doesn't matter what company you work for, that's the show you want to be on eventually. Sir Jack is in the house. Wow, he's actually Sir Jack the Great One today. How dare he? The one, Elijah Archer, we have Sir Jack the Great One. How dare you? Jack's, of course, at work, which means he is officially twerking. Welcome in, Jack. What's going on? What's new and exciting, buddy? Are you at the all-women's store today? Or what are you doing for employment today? What is going on with Jack? Topher says, if I work for WWE, I'm immediately pushing the Usos versus the Bucks. I mean, let's be honest, I doubt they'd be called the Young Bucks. Plus, they're kind of a little past the stage already. Where, I mean, they're not exactly spring chickens anymore. The Young Bucks is kind of weird, right? They'd probably just get called the Bucks, I'm thinking. But again, you know, as much as it would shock me, I could understand, again, if you're a pro wrestler, and not to mention it would make them, you know, known globally, not just in certain regions. Not everybody is familiar. They might have heard of the Young Bucks, but don't know them, haven't really watched their match, especially if they don't watch AEW. But I certainly wouldn't blame them for wanting a WrestleMania moment. We all know MJF wants a WrestleMania moment. He's been open about that. I mean, he hasn't talked about it in a long time, but he has mentioned. And who could blame him? Like I said, at the end of the day, doesn't matter what promotion you work for, WWE is the global juggernaut and can do a lot for your career even after you leave. You know, the promotion you go to thereafter is most likely going to offer you a good chunk of money to go and wrestle for their promotion because you went there. And it's WrestleMania, right? It's like the Super Bowl of pro wrestling. I just wish it was, I wish they'd open up the forbidden door for WrestleMania, like I said. That would be pretty awesome. No, don't work there anymore, but at the nursing home, doing things and being bored. I mean, how dare you? You're currently at Wrestle Wars Genesis. How in the blue hell is that boring? I should drop a house on you. So entertain me. Yeah, Jack doesn't come in and say acknowledge me. He just says entertain me. Do it now. Entertain. I will. Believe me, it is going to be a great show. We got a great lineup today. Shade, speaking of Sir Jack Shade, who is sitting at 15-3 on the season, folks. 15-3. Just think about that. That's fucking phenomenal. But Shade, who's a double champion, holds 2 world championship belts, is going to be challenging Damian Angel, the Manifestation, for the TWA World's Championship. He could become the very first person to hold all 3 world championships at the same time. People have held different championships, and they've held 3 at one time. You know, obviously, most recently, we had the League of Nations hold all 3 women's tag team championships at the same time. So, you know, people have held 3 championships, but nobody has ever held all 3 world championships, so that'd be a very interesting feat. Not to mention, great matchup. Shade, unorthodox, he's agile, he's athletic, he's absolutely fierce in the ring, he's got great striking ability, you name it, we can go on for days. And then you got the Manifestation, Damian, who has been scaring the pants off people for season after season. He's a powerhouse, but he can also get the job done technically. So, I mean, if he grabs a hold of you, you don't know if he's going to knock your head off or if he's going to drive you through the mat with some sort of suplex or something of his choosing. But so it's a great matchup. But that is our main event today. It is our main event. Jinx the hell out of him. I did not. Shade, he doesn't believe in superstitions, you see. See, if you spent more time with your wrestler, you know, manager, Sir Jack the Great One, you would know more about your own superstar. He does not believe in super. He does not give a damn what people say. He's going in there to get a job done. That job is to win. But that would make him a Triple Crown champion as well if he's able to win today. Not only will he hold all 3 world championships, become the very first person to ever do that, he will, of course, be a Triple Crown champion. Mufasa! Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa! What's going on, Mufasa? What's new and exciting with Mufasa? Speaking of Mufasa, from TDL, the Dangerous Lions, he's going to be competing in a 5-man ladder match later for the Wrestle Wars Genesis contract case. The contract case. Lots going on. A lot of Vixen villains on the card today, too. Some great tag team matches. One-on-one matches. It's going to be a great afternoon of matches. Before we have any further conversation, though, we may as well get the show on the go, starting with the tone setter of the day here for episode number 645. Let's get the show turning and burning, shall we? Here we go. First matchup of the day. It is going to be Death Authority's own Tessa and Morgan James taking on Piper Niven and Chelsea Green in a little 2-on-2 action. It's tag team time. Let's get things kicked off right now. It should be one hell of a tone setter. The Death Authority, of course, still trying to make waves in the tag team division, specifically the newly appointed Death Authority members, Tessa James and Morgan James. Can they take out Chelsea Green and Piper Niven is the question. They have been a thorn in the side of the tag team division for quite some time. This match is going to be stellar. It is going to be stellar. Jack says, ahem, I think I show up for my wrestlers more than some of these folks. How dare you? How dare you calling out the Fam Jam like that? Shots fired from Team Sir Jack the Great One. That is ghastly, sir. Alright, here we go. It is time to get the show on the go. The Death Authority versus Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Let's go. Matchup numero uno. So yeah, the Young Bucks, again, it would really shock me to my core, I think, a little bit if they actually did go to WWE, but I certainly could understand why they would. I certainly could understand why they would. And let's be honest, with today's current landscape, they would do very well. They would shine. They would shine. I mean, I've never been one of those people that think they're one of the best tag teams in the world. I think there's other tag teams better. I think they're amongst the best. I don't think they are the best tag team in the world. But they are very, very good, and they would shine. You know? Whether they started in NXT or jumped to the main roster. I mean, some of the matchups they could have with Fraxium and Motor City Machine Guns. Well, every tag team, really. Street Profits. I mean, there's some great matchups to be had. Great matchups. But the other news going around, it is the question of the day, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. I'm going to talk about it anyways, and that question involves John Cena. So as it would appear, John Cena's final opponent is looking like it's going to be World Heavyweight Champion Gunther to end his career. Now, I have my own opinion on that. I'm curious as to your opinions on that. What do you guys think about Gunther being the final opponent for John Cena? The other thing is they did refer to him as world champion Gunther. Now, maybe that's just because he's currently world champion, but does that tell us that maybe Gunther holds that world title until he gets a chance to face John Cena? Could Gunther become a double champion? Or perhaps John Cena somehow loses the WWE quote-unquote undisputed championship and wrestles Gunther for the World Championship. And people will be like, he's going to get number 18, and then Gunther taps him out, or puts him to sleep, perhaps. I think it should be Edge since his contract ends in AEW in October. Yeah, but that depends, I guess, if he retires or if he has a surprise one last run in WWE. You know? I mean, if he did go back, that would be cool. But I mean, right now, I don't think there's any anything in the air revolving around that concept. So right now, as it stands, apparently it is Gunther that will face John Cena. The situation is interesting, though. Like I said, does that mean is it going to be champion versus champion? You know? Will one of them have the opportunity to become a double champion? I would assume that would be Gunther. I don't think John Cena really has any intention on going out on a win. He'd be one of... Actually, has anybody gone out on a win? Usually you go out on a loss, right? You go out on your back. You pass that torch. You thank the business for what it gave you. But I mean, I would be absolutely fine with Edge coming back. Apparently he's got a new name in AEW again. I did see an article. I didn't read it though, so I don't even know what it is. Is anybody else familiar with that story? Did you hear about that, Moon? Did you know anything about Edge having a new name in AEW? Or using a new name? Or an additional name, whatever it's going to be. Anything's got to be better than Cope.
There's the tag.
I think anything has to be better than Cope. Oh, kicked her right in the face. And the back of the head. That is savage. That is straight up savage.
And she kicks out. Definitely looks in a hurry to finish.
I believe that is Tessa Jane. I mean, I'm still getting used to the new members of the Death Authority. Formerly known as Death Sentence, it seems that the Authority from Team Boss Apollo has joined forces with what used to be Death Sentence, of course, Mad Dog and Rocky Cross, and they are now known as Death Authority. Hence why Tessa and Morgan James are Death Authority. But yeah, I don't know, Jack, what do you think? What do you think the odds of Edge making a surprise return for one final run on his career? Or does he just retire in AEW?
My goodness.
I mean, I don't think at this point it matters. He's done pretty much all he could do in the business, so I don't think it would really matter. To some people it would. They would say, no, he should retire in WWE. Then again, I personally don't feel he's even done all that much in AEW, so there's that too.
Don't know if the rep is loud enough, but this is getting close.
I don't know. What do you guys, that's another thing. What do you guys think of Edge's run in AEW? What do you think about Edge's run in AEW? Ooh, kicked out at one. Yeah, I believe that is Morgan James.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Tessa's on the sidelines waiting for a tag. Chelsea Green with the cover. Ooh.
That might have been it.
Tessa gets in there quick. Not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count there. But I don't know. Again, I do have my opinions on the John Cena situation. But what does everybody else think? What do you guys think about Gunther being John Cena's final opponent? I mean, even if that holds up, right? I mean, that could change.
Tag, here we go.
That could definitely change. Anything can happen. People get hurt, etc. But like I said, current news floating around is that Gunther will be his final opponent. to quote the article, World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. So, again, it makes me wonder if Gunther holds on to that title, has a champion versus champion matchup. Not to mention, that'd be a great addition to the resume of Gunther if he's able to defeat John Cena.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. Just caught flush.
Piper Niven trying to take out the spine of Tessa James. Nice retaliation, though, by Tessa. Ooh, headbutt right to the friggin' nose. Gonna need a little rhinoplasty after that one. That is one big head.
On the turnbuckle here.
But what's your thoughts on that, Moon? Do you have any thoughts on that?
I think it would be a good way. It would be.
Like, yeah, I think it's a good way for Cena to go out. You know, is there anybody better really to put him in there with to have a great final match and you know, likely a safe final match is what they're going to be looking for as well.
Maybe I think Randy Orton or Edge.
Yeah, Sir Jack would like to see Edge too. I always said it should. Me personally, I think it should be Randy Orton or Cody Rhodes, only because those are the two that kind of came up with them. But I don't know what the plans are for Randy, but I mean Cody Rhodes. It's hard to say what they're going to do with him, really.
Quick thinking from Piper.
But I always said that it should be Cody or Randy. Like I said, simply because they came up in the business together. They've spent more time in that ring against one another and or with one another than anybody else that they could possibly. But Gunther is a formidable champion. He's a formidable superstar, period. And kind of gives not just a championship, but anybody that he faces, that match gets a little more prestige, you know what I mean? He's just very good. His craft is amazing. His craft is definitely amazing. I mean, I've always liked Gunther, even when he was Walter. You know? The infamous name change. I mean, Gunther does sound cooler than Walter, though, to be fair. Even though at the time everybody was like, why are they changing his name? And I got it at the time, but Gunther's definitely cooler. And there's reasons that he chose that name, so there's that too.
Now trampling the opposition. Measured knee drop.
It's funny how the referee will start the count outside the ring quick for some wrestlers and others. It's like they've been out there a hot second.
They must be deep into their reserves by now. Oh, and it's reversed.
Ooh. It was almost like a bicycle kick.
Oh, agile movement. She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Oh, shit. Tessa James in trouble here. She needs to get up. No! Are we going to have a count out?
Oh, look at the elbow.
Oh, man. Tessa got up, but too late. That is gaslight. If there's no other, I mean, there probably is worse ways to end a match, I suppose, like, you know, non-finish, disqualification. But I hate countouts. You know, that was such a good tag team matchup. I want to see them run that one back for sure. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all the winners of the tag team contest. To our tone setter of the day, it is Piper Niven and Chelsea Green taking the W. And it looks like Death Authority's going to have to work a little harder to climb up that ladder and get into the championship title discussions. But it was a great matchup, though. I would like to see them run it back. I do hate countouts. Maybe an elimination match or of some sort or something like that. I don't know, but what a terrible ending to that. What was a very, very good match. But you know, the thing is, both teams look good there. Both teams looked really good in there. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven with the big W. That's crazy. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I actually thought the Death Authority would win this matchup. If somebody had asked me at the beginning of the match, I probably would have chose Tess and Morgan James. And apparently I would have been wrong. Because it was Piper Niven and Chelsea Green picking up the W via count out. Count out. Nobody likes to count out. Like I said, I really do think they need to run that one back. What do you think, Moon?
I think they would. I think they should run it back here.
Yeah, I think so too. It just wasn't decisive enough. I tripped on that one. Good old tongue twister. But I mean, it was a very back and forth affair, right? There was a lot of counters and a lot of different, exchanges between the two teams. Nobody really had the upper hand for very long, even when they did have it, type of thing. I mean, the pace was fantastic. That matchup was very well done. So it's too bad it ended in a count out. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? All right, here we go. We shall move on to our second match of the day. It is Mrs. Archer jumping into action, and Melissa Archer taking on Lyra Valkyria in a one-on-one contest.
Also, betting lines. I've just redeemed their betting line for this match and the next match and full fifth, sixth match.
Nice. Do you like Lyra Valkyria?
She had recently. She had because they were doing like backstage behind the scenes. She had her wings stolen by Tatum.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. What show was that at?
Stopped by, it was Evolution.
Oh really?
It was in the women's locker room. It was.
Fucking fans, eh? I'm sure it was a fan.
Oh no, it was Tatum Paxley stealing their wings.
Okay. So it was.
She's saying it's just old ties because she was happy. I think it's because she was happy to see Lyra.
I mean, I actually do like Lyra Valkyria. I think she's phenomenal in the ring, actually. She's like a little explosive powerhouse because she's not very big, right? She's not as big as some of the other girls. Then again, neither is Io Sky. But I mean, I really like Lyra, and I've been entertained by her feud with Becky Lynch. I thought that I think they're on. I'm sure it's ongoing. I doubt it's over yet. So I've enjoyed that. Speaking of Evolution, what did you think of Evolution?
I think it was a good show. I think it was a good fantastic alongside All In.
Yeah, and All In was a solid show too. I mean, it wasn't as good as some of the other pay-per-views they've done, but it was still very solid. There was some really good matches on that card. I mean, you'd be hard-pressed to say it wasn't a good show. I think that unless you're an AEW hater, you had to enjoy All In. I thought and the Texas Death Match was good, right? It was done very well, the way they executed it and the way it all played out. I'm not a huge Hangman fan. I always said I think if Adam Page came to WWE, he'd probably, I don't even know if he'd make it out of NXT. Maybe. I guess it depends. You never know, and things are different now, so I mean, it's, chances are a little better, but I've never been all that entertained by Hangman Adam Page, to be fair. I don't know. I think they have better wrestlers than Adam Page. I think. But anyways, while we're discussing Hangman Adam Page or anything else we're going to discuss, may as well get the second match of the day underway. Again, it is Melissa Archer taking on Lyra Valkyria in one-on-one action. Let's go.
Yeah, I also opened the betting lines for this match and even the next match after that. After this one.
You did what?
I just redeemed open betting lines for this match.
Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. I didn't even notice that till you said it really, but till now. Alright, let's see. Why is it not even on here?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Oh, she did face Queen Dots recently on DW, I think.
Alright, here we go. I had to re-add, for some reason, it didn't give me the option to open the betting line. Alright, so who walks out with the W? Melissa Archer or Lyra Valkyria? Or Valkyria, technically.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
There we go. 10 minutes to get your bets in. Betting lines are open for the second match of the day. And again, the betting lines have been open for the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Swear a jar tie? Oh, did you? I didn't even see the goddamn swear. Rocky Cross? How dare you? Really? Really? You, sir, are a straight-up villain. Your insubordinate actions are not appreciated. But as it is, since you were crafty enough to catch me in the swear jar, as soon as the bell rings, I'll be out for the match. You did your mission? I got a mission for you. I don't know if we should say it live though. Might be the over the top. I mean, some people are getting banned these days for saying things.
Tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
Lyra Valkyria. Ready to go. Melissa Archer versus Lyra Valkyria is going to get underway right now. Alright, so I've been trapped in a swear jar because Rocky Cross, of course, is in the fucking house. I did not know he was in the house. So Moon Raider is on the broadcast booth. I am off until the match is over. So I will see everybody, or talk to everybody anyways, when the match is done. Again, how dare you, Rocky Cross? Tell you like it is, fuck you. It is gaslight. Your actions are gaslight, but I am out. Moon, the match is all yours.
Valkyria is a dangerous competitor. You cannot look past her, that's for sure. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Look at this, gator rolling their opponent.
That was the perfect perfection from Melissa right there.
Into the... I do not see this match
I
going
think John Cena I think Gunther would be a great opponent, I'm not gonna lie.
You have got to be in elite
I'm
physical
not gonna lie
condition to pull off something like that.
That
She reversed it.
I think Gunther
Obviously was in need
I
of
think
a breather.
Gunther would be a perfect choice to be the final opponent for fucking what was his name? John Cena. I think it would be a great way person to pass the torch to.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Then again, at the same time, I don't want Gunther to be like Austin Theory, in it. So like whoever defeated John Cena, like there's such as the likes of Austin Theory, and been treated their like a jobber and stuff. There's hope there they have more of the same to
You've solidified your name as a top athlete.
more of the same to Gunther as well. Because that's one thing I'm thinking that could happen, but I don't want it to happen at the same time.
Devastating clotheslines.
Because Gunther is a great wrestler. He doesn't have bad matches. That's the main thing. He doesn't have any bad matches. That's
Valkyria retaliates. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Like,
punch connects.
Like because I've been following Gunther's career ever since when he was under the name of Walter. Not back in like before he was signed with WWE, but ever since being signed to the WWE, and ever since like in the pay-per-view side of things, I've seen his match with Tyler Bate. That was incredible. Like, fans were off of their freaking feet at that period of time.
Has to find a way out of this. Trying to dislocate the shoulder.
I think John Cena, Gunther is the final level opponent for John Cena. It would be the fine choice. It would be great to have Edge as the final opponent. Big Edge coming back during, like, even though, like, during the John Cena retirement tour, there's some speculation about him. Speculations about him his contract ending with AEW.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
So, the possibility.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Big time cutter.
She's able to evade. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
But yeah, I think it would be a good choice to have
Lyra Valkyria is dead to rights.
For Gunther to
hit with the cutter. Is it enough to put Lyra away?
For Gunther to be the final opponent, even if it's an Edge or whatever. But
her perseverance is unreal.
could see anything happen within the 5 months, within the 5 months of reigning of John Cena's career left.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive. And this is
so right hand coming from Alyssa Rossi from my see right here.
Just staying on her. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Shooting to the back as well, coming from Lyra. One more women's Intercontinental Champion in WWE. Lost that title to Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch.
Pointed the elbow right to the chest.
Good elbow to the chest from, or to the neck from Alyssa Rossi. I believe I have to redo Mad Dog's outfit on my end because he was coming in just in underpants. Yeah. The thing is, with the images thing that we've dealt with, we had to we got very very pissed off with the other day. I had some of the characters that I downloaded from Community Creations. One of them was turned out to be the his face paint got removed apparently, and that was the one for the one that was created by Status. Also Sky Blue, I think that was created by what's his name? What's the Status? And her outfit was removed. Her skirt and stuff was removed and that. So
Lyra diagnosing her target.
Lyra Valkyria
I don't know who else is the others.
Nightwing connects.
Just
Lyra Valkyria got all
where the images got removed and stuff.
And now thrown back
Or
into the ring.
majestically disappeared.
the cover.
Man, that was a hard
Oh, dang.
win. She's
Okay, I didn't know. That's the blink of Irish.
I have returned from my banishment. Thank you very much for trapping me in a swear jar, Rocky Cross, you despicable human being, you. How dare you. But good God, Lyra Valkyria, ladies and gentlemen, picking up a big W over Melissa Archer, even busted her open. I mean, that was a great matchup. It was about as back and forth as it gets, but Lyra Valkyria is able to persevere and take out Melissa Archer. That was incredible. The question is, who bet for Lyra? Who bet for Lyra and who lost money thinking Melissa Archer was going to pull out the big W? I mean, to be fair, I actually thought Melissa Archer would pick up the big W there, but again, I was wrong. So it's a good thing I'm not betting. I can't believe I have to redo Mad Dog's outfit on my end because he was coming out in just his underpants. Nice. Yeah, you know, the 2K problems are getting to be a little much, aren't they? They really are getting to be just a little much. A decision needs to be made soon on whether or not 2K is the appropriate company going forward to be making our wrestling games. The other thing is, stop making yearly games. We don't need a new game every year. You know, we're all drop DLCs. If you don't buy the season pass, you got to buy the DLCs anyways. You're still going to make money that way. But I don't understand having yearly games. Fix what can be fixed. You know, perfect what can be perfected. But there's been a lot of issues so far with 2K25 this year. It's been a very interesting season, to say the least. You know, I think 23 was still the more stable. 24, of course, they started coming out with the ambulance match, casket match, so things got a little more interesting. Now we have the underground match, which is awesome. You know, I love all the additions and the things we're able to do. But good God, there's been problem after problem, every update, every DLC launch. Good Lord. Rocky Cross and Mad Dog going against... who? Sutek? And the Destroyer tonight, not looking... I'm going to assume that's supposed to say not looking forward to that match. Where are they taking on Sutek and the Destroyer? I always vote against the name Archer. How dare you? How dare you, sir? I should AKO you. I should AKO your ass. Ace Hunter in the house. What's going on, Ace? Welcome in, my friend. On the road to the 3rd annual Weird Behavior stream preview we are, sir. We've got a great card started already. 2 great back-to-back matches. Of course, the first match ended in countout. They got to run that one back. Moon and I have already decided they just need to run that back. It was that good of a tag team match. It is absolutely ghastly that it ended the way it did. And the other match you just missed, Lyra Valkyria picking up a big W over Melissa Archer. Tessa Z fed on Kick. Oh, interesting. She runs a wrestling promotion over on... what's the name of the wrestling promotion? I mean, I don't go on Kick. But I guess if I knew enough people right on there, I'd probably get the app and go in and check it out from time to time, I suppose, maybe. I did once have it, you know, when it first launched, but I wasn't overly impressed with Kick, you know, it just seemed like a Temu version of Twitch, really. Gordy Pro Wrestling. Now, is that Gordy or is it Jordy? Was I right the first time? Or is it Jordy Pro Wrestling? But how often does she run a wrestling show on Kick? Is anybody else on Kick? Anybody else mess with Kick at all, or are you just on Twitch and or YouTube? I am curious to know. Alright, so I'll issue the payout for that before I forget. Moon Raider has the betting lines opened right up until the betting rounds, which is the last 3 matches of the card. Alright, so the winner of the match was Lyra Valkyria. $1,000 goes to Moon Raider and Rocky Cross. But yeah, Rocky, how often does she run a show over on Kick? Is that a couple times a week? Once a week? Just when she has time? Out of curiosity. Again, if I knew enough of you had something going on over there, you know, I could support that, I suppose. I could. I didn't have really much of a reason to stay back when I had it in the beginning of their launch. And again, I wasn't really overly impressed, so I just didn't bother. But I mean, if you guys... How many people are on Kick? Besides Tessa. Besides Tessa. Inquiring minds must know. Weeze wants the smoke. Tell us. Inform us. Let us know. Don't be silent. Speak up, Rocky Cross. How dare you? I'm gonna tell Tessa that you're not interested in promoting her federation on Kick. You do not believe she needs viewers. You do not believe that, you know, some of the Fam Jam members from Twitch should go over to Kick and watch her run her show on Kick. That is ghastly, sir. 6 and 4 are the dice to beat. I believe poker, if it hasn't already come up, I do believe that poker is 3 of a kind 4s, ace high. I think it's 3 4s, an ace, and an 8, if I'm not wrong. Then, of course, if you haven't already, you can see what animal you can transform into. Today I'm a walrus. Beauty. I am a walrus. What am I driving? Last night in Glenola's channel, I was ripping through his channel in a go-kart. A dump truck. Hell yeah. I'm just going to run all your asses over. 90% tag team championship. Ooh, 90% world championship worthy. Damn, Rocco. That was pretty close. You're getting closer. I mean, your first attempt at the world championship was like 5%. 80% for Mufasa. Rocky is driving a go-kart. Zoom, zoom. Today, Rocky Cross is Ruby Soho. You know what? I always forget about that one. I always forget about that one. I am Stone Cold Steve. I am the Rattlesnake. I am the Rattlesnake. Today, Moon Raider is Mick Foley. I mean, at that point, you know, he could be many different people. Right? There was, you know, they always said the 3 faces of Foley. Really, it was 4. Right? It was 4. You had Mick Foley. You had Mankind. You had Dude Love. And you had Cactus Jack. So, I mean, there was 4. I don't know where the 3 faces of Foley ever came in. 4 faces of Foley. And you think they would run with that anyways, you know? 4. Foley. Both start with the letter F. Very simplistic. Today, Mufasa is transformed into an alligator. What is Rocky Cross? Did he do that? I don't think he did. Rocky, you didn't even transform. How dare you? We're all sitting here morphing into animals. You're just sitting back riding the pine. Oh, there we go. You are a flamingo. Rocky Cross is a flamingo. Apparently, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a ghastly ad break. Sorry about that, folks. Remember, you can subscribe for an ad-free viewing experience. You get all kinds of lovely emotes with that. Or, if you're a Prime member, you can subscribe for free. Speaking of subscribing, I don't know which one of you bunch of villains have been sneaking in subscriptions lately, but I actually got my first payout from Twitch in well, I guess it'd be 11 months, because it would have been last August was the last time I got one. So I appreciate whoever did that. I appreciate you all. I mean, I appreciate everybody. But it's always nice to see a little bit of cash flow come in. And as you all know, I always put that right towards the household. So it goes to good things. I don't waste it on, frivolous things or selfish items. So when you guys do that, you're actually helping me pay some bills. So it's appreciated. Mufasa is driving a Civic. The Honda Civic is a nice car, actually. Pair of ones. Rocky Cross is now in the lead with Dice with a pair of ones. Isn't that funny, Rocky? A pair of ones puts you in the lead. It's kind of weird, right? Kind of weird. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the show back on the go. So far, it's been a banger of a show. 2 matches, both absolutely off-the-wall matches. Tag team match was the tone setter of the day. And then, of course, Lyra versus Melissa Archer was a banger. Lyra picking up the big W. Let's see what happens next. Tornado tag team action. It is the Social Outcast taking on Metaphors, Jakara Jackson, and Lash Legend. That is our next match of the day. I got to get a betting line open because Moon Raider has them open. All right. Whoops. Might help if I could spell. Who walks out with the W? Is it going to be the Social Outcasts? From Team Boss Apollo, Big Farmer Jackson and Nikita Davis. Or Jakara Jackson and Lash Legends. They are the Metaphor. I'll give you guys 10 minutes, as always, to open up those big, fat wallets. And there we go. Betting lines are open. They are open. The Gooner is in the house. What's going on, buddy? Broadcast booth is open, Luke, if you want to join Moon Raider and I. Ace Hunter with a 4-6. That would have tied the house, but Rocky Cross already has a pair of ones, so he's in the lead. Dr. What is in the house. What's going on, Dr. What? Appreciate you being here. Welcome to episode number 645. No Wrestle Wars Genesis. We're just about to start our 3rd match of the day. Already 50 TWA coins in the jackpot. But who's walking out with the W, though? Is it going to be Big Boss Apollo's? Big Farmer Jackson and Nikita Davis. The Social Outcast. Or is it going to be Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson? Metaphor. Who's it going to be? Who's walking out with the W? I just realized I just renamed Boss Apollo. I literally just called him... Did you hear that, Moon? Yeah. I called him Big Boss Apollo. I mean, I'm going to have to let him know. Maybe he'll change his name like, Jack. Jack changes his goddamn name, specifically on Twitch, more than some people change their goddamn underwear. Today he is Sir Jack the Great One. How dare he again, by the way. You know what? Speaking of that. Because he again changed his name and dared put that one on the end. There is no Great One when it comes to Sir Jack. The one, Elijah Archer. There is no Sir Jack the Great One. How dare he? Take that, Jack. You're not in the land of Oz. But I just dropped a house on your ass like you're green and could be melted with a bucket of water, sir. How dare you come in with that new name. For any subscribers, the first set of emotes is, of course, for our invasions, and if you're a follower, you can use the second set. Somebody said they don't always work when they try them. I'm gonna have to check and see if I can change them to global, because some people apparently can and some can't. I don't know what the deal is with that. Yo, Moon Raider with the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, Moon. Appreciate you. Appreciate that very much. I was literally just saying I got my first payout in like 11 months. That's not something we really care about here, right? We've never really gave a crap about that. But it is really nice, though, every once in a while to get some cash flow in. And again, it helps out with my bills around the house. It's never wasted or spent inappropriately. It's just not something that I get very often. So I just got one, first one in 11 months. It was really nice to see. Mind you, to be fair, there's been many times where we haven't been as active as normal, either because I've been busy, or there's the issues with the game. Right? We've had non-stop issues with 2K25. It's been a bit of a nightmare, so to speak. But how dare you super punch? Who did you super punch? You didn't even super punch anybody. You're just showing off. You're trying to impress us with your athletics. We do not care, sir. We do not come to TWA to watch Rocky Cross super punch the air. We come to watch Rocky Cross and Mad Dog perform. Speaking of which, one is a champion, one is a contract case holder, one is sitting at 5-1 on the season, the other is 5-0 undefeated. Death Sentence is fantastic. They are absolutely awesome. And they, of course, have just joined forces with the formerly known as the Authority. And, of course, Death Authority was formerly known as Death Sentence. They have joined forces. So Death Sentence and the Authority, together, they are the Death Authority. Death Authority. Leave it to Boss Apollo. He's like Sir Jack. He likes his tag team name, man, has changed more time. I'm surprised people can keep track. I'm surprised people keep track of it. We just wait to see who comes through the curtain. They announce today, oh, is that a new team, or is that just Team Boss Apollo again? It's a surprise. It's a surprise every time. But here we go. Third match of the... Did I open the betting line? I did, right?
Oh, no. No.
I didn't? How dare I? How dare I? Oh, yes, I did. There's 5 minutes left of it. How dare you? You lied to me. Don't make me call you Luke. Luke lies to us all the time. Oh, I'm gonna go watch some football. Meanwhile, he's at the shrine of Mickey, doing things to himself that we don't ever want to really know about and or see, for that matter. But it is Luke the Gooner 94, so we just deal with his gaslighting. But Luke, you can join the broadcast booth if you want. I don't know what you're doing. You come in and said hi, then you didn't answer anybody, but that's fine. How dare you? I see it. I see it. You're not catching me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me flustered so that I curse and I get trapped in the swear jar again for the second time in the show. How dare you, Moon? Wait, what happened? We need, you know what? It's not funny. How dare you? We need to work on our communication. Why are we on Team Rocky Cross, which is on Team Glenola, which is on Team Glenalien, which is on Team Insubordinate? Oh, I was going to say something right after that. I can't say that. Hold on, I got to think of what I want to say now. They are insubordinate deviants. Deviants. That's not really the word usage I wanted to utilize, but at this current time, it is what I'm going to go with. It is what I'm going to go with. But how dare you, sir? On the I mean, what? Gaslight. Absolutely gaslight. All right, here we go. Matchup number 3. It is the Social Outcast from now known as Big Boss Apollo. I kind of like that. Big Boss Apollo. Big Farmer Jackson. Nikita Davis. They're the Social Outcasts. Lash Legend and Jakar Jackson. They are Metaphor. Let's rock and roll. Who's walking out with the W? It is not funny, Rocky Cross. Not funny.
That Jakara Jackson used to be known as Jakara Jackson, but now known as Mad or something now.
Oh, that's right. They did change her name, didn't they? Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Moon joined the dark side of the... Nobody's streaming. How's he going to join the dark side of any stream, sir? He's on the broadcast booth with the host of the most must-see show on Twitch and YouTube TV. This is Twitch. And it is TWA. There is no stream. There is only Wrestle Wars Genesis. There is a show, a broadcast. Somebody AKO Rocky Cross, please. I mean, they don't even know where they are. They don't even know where they are. Question of the show, there it is, in case nobody's already answered it. What do you think about Gunther being John Cena's final opponent? You are the dark side of... Oh, yeah, I mean, you're going to have to wrestle that with Glenola, who I think over time has become the most villainous member of our community. Supposed to be my good friend, too. How dare he? Supposed to be my good friend, but what does he do? Anytime he comes in to visit, he bans me. He cuts my cords. He has not caught me in a swear jar in a long time. I will give him that. But anything else he can possibly do to me, he does. He does it. So it's a toss-up. I mean, you're very quickly gaining momentum, Rocky Cross. Glenado. We have a new member of the... I mean, are they following? Are they followers? Should they subscribe? I don't know. Moon, are you familiar with a Glenado? I don't think I know a Glenado. Maybe they're from Geordie Pro Wrestling. Or is it Gordy? I don't think he ever answered the question, so I would not know.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
Rocky Cross comes in and he tantalizes. He villainizes. He's insubordinate, but he doesn't answer questions very well. He does not.
Always having each other's backs. How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not.
I don't know why. Did it say that at the beginning too? Why is it saying we're live with Bash at the Beach? That's kind of weird, isn't it? We are not at Bash at the Beach. This is Wrestle Wars Genesis. I don't know why it says that. I double-checked before we went live. I'm going to have to edit that. Wait a minute. But the title of my show literally says episode 645, Wrestle Wars Genesis. But yet Stream Elements is popping up. Why? Why? Oh, why? I mean, Stream Elements is incorrect. Stream Elements is incorrect.
Hooked from behind, picked up and crush. Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into
It is not Bash at the Beach.
You have to be prepared to do things you normally
And I don't have a PC or anything, so I can't scroll back far enough to see exactly, like, if it came up properly the first time.
Your opponent will first. A quick finish.
Betting line's officially closed.
And she kicks out right away. It's a little early for an earnest attempt. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture
Two
a few
pairs.
bones. What's she looking for under
Tens
the
and
ring?
nines, 7 high. You got to beat 3 of a kind, though.
And here comes
4's
Old
ace high.
Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Oh my goodness.
3 4s and an ace. Actually, it's 3 4s, an ace, and an 8.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now. You saw that coming.
So 2 pair will not do it. I'm not saying that. I'm not repeating that. How dare you? Nice try, though. Trying to help out Moon. It's not happening. That is ghastly, sir. I don't appreciate it.
Legend sidesteps out of that. Taking full advantage of the foreign
I do not appreciate it.
Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, look at this. We got a chair and a sledgehammer involved here. Didn't realize it was Extreme Rules. I thought it was just Tornado Tag Team.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
I thought it was just a Tornado Tag Team matchup, apparently, though. Oh! Nailed Nikita Davis right over the back of the head.
She saves the match for her team.
BFJ saves the day.
Something in the corner.
46%. 97, that's close. You've actually won quite a few tag team championship worthy redeems. You have? Yes, you have. You have, you have. But anyways, yeah. No, I don't think anybody's really answered the other question. The question of the show, what do you think of Gunther being John Cena's final opponent? Also, if you're interested at all, of course, if you weren't here earlier, the rumors of the Young Bucks at some point joining WWE so they can have a WrestleMania moment. I mean, my opinion on that is, you know, I wouldn't blame them for doing it. You know, I think if you're a pro wrestler, that's something you should want to do. It's the biggest pro wrestling show of the year. It's the biggest pro wrestling show in the world. So, but at the same time, I would be, for me, it'd be a shocking moment, so I guess that would be kind of cool, too, right? It'd be kind of cool. But I literally would be shocked if they showed up in the WWE. The other thing is, do they still get called the Young Bucks, or do they get called the Bucks? I don't know. Oh, that is it. That is all. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the Tornado Tag Team matchup from Team Boss Apollo, or now known as Big Boss Apollo. It is Big Farmer Jackson and Nikita Davis. They are the Social Outcasts, and they have just beat up and won a match against Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend. Metaphor with the Big L. Congratulations to Team Boss Apollo. Okay, let's see. Rocky Cross is 85% tag team championship. Getting closer. Getting a little closer each time. Ooh, dropped to 24. You had 90 last time, I think, didn't you? Went from 90 to 24. Gaslight. It is Gaslight. That's a tough one to get, though. We haven't had many winners of the world. You did get a 97? Okay. What do we got here? We got 2 pair 10s and 8s. That won't do it. There it is. 3 of a kind. 4s, ace high. I think that actually might be the first time it popped up. It might actually be the first time that it popped up. Another ghastly ad break coming. Don't forget you do have a Prime membership if you're a Prime member. It is free to subscribe with Prime. Or just open that big fat wallet and subscribe. Ad-free viewing, emotes, lots of fun. Well, it's lots of fun anyway. But in any case, big W for Big Farmer Jackson and Nikita Davis. They continue to terrorize the women's tag team division. 88% won championship worthy. Have you won that one before, Rocky? I can't remember. I think there's been, you know what, Rocky? I think there's actually a couple times you forgot to put your claim as being championship worthy in the claim section. Or not the claim section, but the redeem section. But I can't remember if you were ever won championship worthy before. Did you ever get a shot at the one championship? With either Rocky Cross or Mad Dog? I forget. I mean, I know JoJo and Joe Davis have, so 2 of your team members have. 2 fat lady for 1 champion. All right, here we go. Next match of the day. The 4th match of Wrestle Wars Genesis. It is an Extreme Rules tag team matchup. It is Ego's Paradise from the Ego Club. Callie Carter and Selena Price taking on Kairi Sane and Asuka. They are the Kabuki Warriors. That's, of course, our next match of the day. I'll get the payout issued first and the betting line open. And there we go. Payout has been issued. 1,000 goes to Rocky Cross and Ace Haunter. All right, let's see. So who walks out with the W in this matchup? Is it going to be Ego's Paradise from the Ego Club, or is it going to be the Kabuki Warriors? Another 10 minutes to get your bets in. And there we go, betting lines are open. So once again, open those big fat wallets. Take a stand, pick a side. Who's it going to be? Ego's Paradise or the Kabuki Warriors? We're going to find out right now, because it's time to turn and burn. Let's go. Both these teams looking to climb the ladder,
They are ready for
get back into the championship title picture. And here comes Ego's Paradise, representing Team Ace Haunter.
Is a tag team extreme rules match. And
Damn you, Rocky Cross, and your super punch. How dare you? Take that, Rocky Cross.
Motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the
I got you
entire
first.
WWE universe.
Therefore, you were, you know, not in your right mind. And you couldn't see straight. You were staggering a little. You missed your chair shot. Sorry. Sorry about that. Trying to drop kick me from his back, he is. Trying to drop kick me from his back. Got hit with a chair right in the face. He is out cold. Insult to injury. Insult to injury coming up.
Here comes
Take that, Rocky Cross.
Asuka and Kairi
AKO'd your ass, I did. Take that. Want to catch me in swear jars? That's what you get. You want to super punch me? That is what you get. Drop kick me? How dare you? One blasphemous thing after the next.
And intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Well, I'm going with Ego's Paradise on this one. I mean, it's going to be a fantastic match either way. It is the Kabuki Warriors and Ego's Paradise. We got Callie Carter, we got Selena Price. Two of the best in the women's division. Four, technically speaking. I mean, we have Kairi Sane and Asuka in there.
From Japan to NXT,
Same ring at the same time. It is going to be a battle.
Dominate wherever they compete. Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business.
So far, there's only 250 TWA coins in the jackpot. Still time to build that up. Here we go.
You need a bit of a deranged mind
Selena Price
stipulations.
misses a drop kick right off. Ooh, Jesus. Top rope moonsault from Selena Price. Missed the drop kick, but nailed that. Missed that drop kick, but definitely nailed that. Haha, you can't spear me.
Just begging to come out in a match like this.
Never actually thought to add spear. I should add spear. I should add spear to the list.
Throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision.
One pair ace eye, that won't do it.
Impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
But Mufasa and Ace
Sit out, Spinebuster.
Seen how you slid in later than everybody else. What do you guys think about Gunther potentially being, and most likely, it sounds like that's what's happening, Gunther being John Cena's final opponent? What do you think about that? What do you think?
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
I think it's interesting.
Gets her out of dodge. Got out of the way.
I do.
Amazing display of athleticism.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
I do.
Oh, into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Hopefully we don't get a count out in this tag team matchup.
The WWE Universe.
Well, to be fair, I guess the last one didn't end in a count out. First one of the day. Great match. Count out. It's like, what the hell?
She's soaring. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Almost forgot to advertise the show.
Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
This one's heading to the outside.
There we go.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Whoops. Damn it.
Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent.
I'm trying to share it to Discord.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
There we go.
Oh, a nasty
I'm only, we're in the middle of the fourth match, so I was a little late there with that, but better late than never, I suppose, right?
A steel chair.
Better late than never.
Devastating weapon.
What impact! Right in the kisser. She's taking things back into the ring. She wants to take this thing.
We just need a table in there. We got tables, ladders, and chairs going on. It's not even a TLC matchup.
On the mark.
It is, however, Tornado Tag Team action. Anything can and will happen.
Oh, man.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope. She's looking winded now.
3 set of
You know
6.
exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for
Well,
this
that definitely beats 3 of a kind 4's Ace High, doesn't it? So Rocky Cross is now leading in dice and poker. For now. Mufasa gets 8, 9, 10. Looks like he was going for a run.
Asuka with a classic combination.
Mufasa was going for a run there. Didn't quite get it. Speaking of table, there's a table. We now have a chair, a ladder, and a table. It is officially a TLC match, but it's not a TLC match.
Now bringing her fury to
I don't think anybody's going to complain now. Kairi Sane going after Selena Price and Callie Carter with that chair. Got caught, though. Might have done herself a disservice here.
Beautiful elbows.
and a spinning
Pin on Kairi.
Ooh, big right hand from Callie. Callie's setting her up. Selena with a pinfall attempt. 2 count only, though. Kairi kicks out.
It's locked in.
Callie Carter has Asuka's shoulders pinned to the mat. But she gets that right shoulder up, though. 2 count only there.
Fast movement gets her out of the
2
way.
count only there.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
Moon, I think you should sing us a song.
These combatants have been beaten to all hell.
That would be very entertaining. I think the masses would enjoy that. A song from Moon.
Anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Any song, really.
Taking the action to the
As long as it's
outside.
not, you know, some crazy nursery rhyme song.
Extra leverage bridge. She breaks the ref's count.
Refusing to give
Boss
up even
Apollo.
an inch
Death
of
sentence in the
ground
authorities
as
now.
this
Death
match
Authority. Yeah, we know.
Massive miscalculation.
We know,
on that
actually.
one.
Death Authority was already in a
Back into the
match
ring.
today.
Totally
As far as
helpless at
the
moment. Great escape there.
the women's side of things go, anyways. Tessa and Morgan James were in a match to open up the show. It was our tone setter. And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the Tornado Tag Team matchup. It is Callie Carter and Selena Price. They are known as Ego's Paradise, representing the Ego Club from Team Ace Hunter. And I'm pretty sure it was Selena Price that picked up the big W. We'll watch the replay here, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Well, you missed that match. Rocky Cross and Mad Dog are also in a match later. They are indeed. So you'll get to see 2 more members of the Death Authority in action. By the way, Boss Apollo, we all decided to change your name today. Your name is now Big Boss Apollo. I mean, it kind of came out when we were talking about Big Farmer Jackson and Nikita Davis. And when I went, I for some reason was thinking Big Farmer Jackson when I was trying to say Boss Apollo, and I ended up coming out with Big Boss Apollo. So your new name, Big Boss Apollo. Okay, he says. I mean, let's be real. I mean, historically speaking, we always change somebody's name at one point or another down the line, right? So, are you really surprised? You're probably not too surprised. What you're probably thinking is, I'm surprised it took this fucking long. Ooh, I gotta be careful, because Moon Raider's been villainous today. Rocky Cross is here. I don't know what Glenola is doing. He could be lurking and biding his time to jump down my throat. Or, you know, cut those cords. Who knows? Boss Apollo, question of the show. What do you think about Gunther being John Cena's final opponent? Apparently that is the current direction they're going in. And your thoughts on the Young Bucks potentially joining WWE so that they can get that WrestleMania moment. What are your thoughts on those 2 things, boss? Big Boss. The Big Boss, you're like that. There's a show in India that's a lot like Big Brother. It's called Big Boss. Big Boss Apollo. Oh, hey, there it is. Welcome to TWA's Wrestle Wars Genesis. I mean, it's about fucking time. Earlier, it welcomed us to Bash at the Beach. I guess we're having 2 shows in one today, Moon. I don't know. That looks to be the way of it. I have no idea why it was welcoming everybody to Bash at the Beach earlier. Craziness. Good old Stream Elements. Good old Stream Elements. Rocky Cross says, I'm the devil of TWC. Oh, that's fantastic. Who runs TWC, by the way? Out of curiosity. If they push it right, it might be a good rivalry. Which one are we talking about? Are we talking about the Young Bucks coming in? Or Cena and Gunther? I mean, I would imagine that would get a very proper build. Oh, hey! There's another thing we can discuss. Did everybody see that Goldberg's upset with the way his retirement match went? Or not necessarily the match itself, I think just the way he was cut off during his... Now, I mean, if you went back and watched the show on Netflix later, and or went to YouTube, you watched the entire show in its entirety, but apparently when it was live, I did not watch it live, so apparently when it was live, they cut Goldberg off. But yeah, what do you guys think about Bill Goldberg being upset about everything that took... Because, I mean, some people have literally just come out and blatantly said he should just be grateful for what he got, type of thing. You're talking about John and Gunther? Yeah. I mean, I believe they will push that, right? That's not a build you can... I mean, you can't screw that up, right? Oh, you meant TWA. You're the devil of TWA. Again, you're kind of in line with Glenola. Variants of Strife. I mean, but you're definitely up there. You're definitely up there. Yeah, what does everybody think about Goldberg complaining about his retirement? See, I don't know if it was something they just did or if it's because they were running out of time for the show. I don't know what... Because again, I didn't watch it live. I watched it after it had already streamed on Netflix. So I didn't have that problem. I just watched the show, and he had his retirement speech. But he definitely went on a bit of a rant. Indeed, he did. But yeah. What do you think about Bill Goldberg's rant about his retirement match? While we're waiting for an answer to that question, let's move on with the show. And of course, I'll get the payout issued. I shall get the payout issued. The winner of the match was Ego's Paradise. And there we go. Payout has been issued. $2,000 to Rocky Cross. Way to go, Rocky Cross. Way to collect those funds. All right, let's see here. We need a betting line open for our next matchup. So the next matchup of the day, it is the Death Authority, Mad Dog and Rocky Cross. And by the way, man, what a formidable tag team they are. Why is, what's going on there? Isn't that Eric Dangerous? Or is that Mufasa? I can't tell. I think it's Eric Dangerous, but why coming out, I don't understand why they'd be coming out with Death Authority. But next match of the day, it is the Death Authorities, Mad Dog and Rocky Cross. Our contract case holder for TWA Underground, and of course the other is now a champion. And if you haven't seen the matches, you haven't paid attention, I'll leave it at that. You can see what belt and case. Well, I just kind of told you what case they have, but you're going to find out what championship they're holding as well when they come out. But that's our next match. It is the Death Authority versus Fraxium. Axiom and Nathan Frazier is next. Let's get another betting line open. Alright, here we go. Who walks out with the W? Is it going to be Death Authority? Or is it going to be Fraxium? Ten minutes to make your bets, as always. And there we go. Betting lines are open. Who's it going to be? I'm pretty sure that's Eric Dangerous. Either way, even if it was Mufasa, I mean, I don't understand what the hell he's doing out there with Death Authority. That makes no sense to me. I have no idea what's going on here. No idea what's going on. Very interesting situation. I don't know. Maybe all three of them just despise Fraxium. I don't know, but I have no answer or information to give you as to why this would be, taking place. But it is our next match of the day. Let's keep the show on the go. The Death Authority versus Fraxium. Let's turn and burn, shall we? Shall we? We shall. We shall. All right.
Look who's here!
I know, Mufasa. I don't understand either. Cut the... Rocky Cross. Rocky Cross, what in the blue hell is your issue today? First it's a swear jar, now you're cutting the cords. This is getting bloody well ridiculous. I mean, this is when we need Luke the Gooner on here, because he'd be getting some of this flack. As it is, for whatever reason, he's trying to get Moon Raider to join the dark side. Moon has already tried to trap... He failed miserably, by the way. He failed miserably. But he did attempt to catch me in a swear jar, just like Rocky Cross did. What we're all wondering, however, is why there's a member of TDL
lives life at a different speed. Well, tonight's a chance
at ringside with the Death Authority.
What they're made of.
The bell has not rang yet, Rocky Cross. How dare you? I do not have to be silent until then. You ghastly human being.
Be careful. There are
you ghastly human being. I mean, I will, don't worry, I will fulfill your request. Under protest. Under, you know, it's very much reluctant because it is disgusting, sir. You're the new chief of evil.
Axiom and Frazier push.
I think Variance of Strife would have something to say about that. I really do. Speaking of Strife, they are probably sleeping.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan
we need Life is great here, so you know Life could summon Variance. Somebody needs to summon Variance of Strife. All right, here we go. Little 2-on-2 action. It is not Extreme Rules. It is not Falls Count Anywhere. It is not Tornado Tag Team Match. This is a straight up 2v2 tag team matchup. Countouts do apply, as do disqualifications.
You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be a
0 TWA coins currently in the jackpot. Oh wait, never mind. Now there's 1,200 TWA coins in the jackpot. Just like that. Bella's rang though. Before Rocky Cross decides to chew my ear off, I have had my cords cut, so I can only communicate via chat room until this match is over. Moon Raider is still here. Luke is still not. He's still at the shrine of Mickey and ignoring the masses. How dare he? But here we go. I will see everybody after the match. Yeah, we don't know, Galaxy. It's weird. There's not one single reason on the planet for Eric Dangerous to be out there at ringside with Death Authority. It makes no sense.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
The only thing we can think is he equally hates Fraxium. Even then, it doesn't make sense. But anyways, sadly, I've had my cords cut by Rocky Cross. Hey, you. Actually, it's Q-U-I-E-T. Not quite. It is quiet. And I am going. How dare you? Moon, you've got the match to yourself again. Rocky's up to it again.
Got him in the corner now.
A heavy double axe handle. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
There it is. He could end it here. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Uh-oh. 1 counter met by another. Sent out to the middle.
Set up double super kick.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. And Axiom got turned around there. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Slingshot Arabian press.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Wow. Hurricanrana.
Smart, attacking the arm. Oh yeah, Axiom stepping up.
Seems more like he's stepping in it. Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's taking hold of Fraser.
Neck breaker. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Super kick!
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Elbow drop. Right into the cover.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Fends it off. Good counter.
From behind.
German suplex. Axiom reverses. Pop forearm.
Drop kick into the corner.
Drop kick into the corner. Wow.
Punishing power slam.
Lining up their opponent with a basement drop kick.
Uh-oh. He got out of dodge just in time.
The cartwheel floated over into an Alabama slam.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse.
619. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
Caught with the lariat.
In off the tag here.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
And an assisted drop kick.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. An arm breaker.
There's the tag. I don't think this opponent has any idea what's about to hit. Oh, brainbuster. And a frog splash. That can close the curtains on him.
Makes the cover. And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
After everything he's been.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Knew what was coming there.
Slip leg! It looks like he could get it done here.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Last shot. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
And now placed in the corner.
Ouch. Stops the kick.
Knee right to the face.
To the face. What a redirect.
And a clothesline.
Oh, Axiom ready to go. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Drop kick finds the spot. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Ooh, he fends that off. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. These attacks are chipping away at him. Yeah, and that was a creative bit of agile offense from Frazier there. Over and over. And he gets directed into the... Tag is made. Brainbuster!
And from the top rope, and a frog splash.
That can be the game clincher right there.
Goes for the pin. Our official got caught in the line of fire. And Axiom got turned around there.
Delivering the suplex.
Oh, did you hear that? Draped across the top rope.
Can this be it? Is this the end? Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Vicious, insulting. And I think Axiom's face took the brunt of that shot. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And bang!
Jack.
Ooh. What a counter!
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Looking for something big here.
Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the...
Uh-oh, the forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Trapping him into submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm as...
The guillotine locked in. This is all... That was an incredible counter.
Oh, man.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Bang! And just barely made it back in. Kicks out.
Incredible resiliency.
Russian leg sweep.
Cover. We have a cover.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Getting him right into the corner.
Mushroom stomp combo. That's gonna hurt. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Counters to get.
Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault on Brittier. And that can vanquish Axiom. He tags out.
Just escapes defeat. Here we go. Leg drop DDT.
Face first. Tag. There it is.
He's bracing for it. Neck breaker.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on. Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Tag made.
Just mounted with punches and not.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. Boom, bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw. Oh.
Wicked clothesline. German suplex.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
Oh, high impact.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Suplex.
Sent to the corner. Superman punch in the corner. Uh-oh. And the spear.
Could it be? Frazier is covered. Looking for the pin. Near fall.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
This was the moment to capitalize on.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out? He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. And Nathan dodges that one.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. And he's tagging his partner in. Oh my gosh, a fall-away moonsault slam?
He puts him into the corner.
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle.
And his head is taking even more damage.
Tagged into the action.
Superman punch. Oh, look out. Spear.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Cover. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Double knee backbreaker.
He makes the tag here. Dropping the elbow.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Here's the tag. I don't think this opponent has any idea what's about to hit. Oh, brainbuster. And a frog splash. He might be finished.
Makes the cover. Referee unable to evade the contact there. Frazier may be thinking high risk.
If this lands, it's over. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Double axe handle. Goodness. kindness counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
Hoisted up high here. Oh!
Into the low blower. Getting their opponent set up. A little bit of flash on the side. Off the ropes.
And then a standing moonsault.
That could be Frazier's demise.
Making the save there. Placing him in the corner here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. O'Connor roll.
Bang, Pele kick. There's the tag. Superman punch! Oh, look out!
And the spear!
Can that finish Nathan? Cover!
And it's over! Big tag team win there!
And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all. The winner of the match, and what a banger of a match that was. Easily, I think, in my opinion, thus far, the best match of the show between Death Authority and Fraxium. That was absolutely fantastic. But the winners of the match, representing Team Rocky Cross, of course, it is Rocky Cross and Mad Dog. They are the Death Authority. And apparently with Eric Dangerous, why that is, I do not know. I don't know if anybody knows. But he did play a part of that way. He distracted Nathan Frazier. You know, he was part of the downfall of Fraxium in that matchup. But Death Authority pick up the big W over Fraxium, so congratulations to Team Rocky Cross. I did tell you Death Authority had a secret weapon. Yeah, but who would have ever expected that it was going to be, for whatever reason, Eric Dangerous from TDL? That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy, in my opinion. I'll issue the payout for that. And the winner of the match was Death Authority from Team Rocky Cross, and of course Boss Apollo, now known as Big Boss Apollo. And there we go. Payout has been issued. 4,000 to Mufasa and Rocky Cross. Wow, they both bet on Death Authority. Eric Dangerous showed up ringside and actually played a part in helping Death Authority win that matchup. I mean, at the very least, that is bragging rights for TDL. We helped you win that match. I mean, I can just see it in the promos now. That's kind of crazy. But congratulations to Big Boss Apollo, Rocky Cross, and of course the Death Authority. Big W over Fraxium. All right, now we're down to our final 4 matches. We're almost to the betting rounds. Not that it matters. The only reason that matters is nobody else has to spend any TWA coins to open up the betting lines. But we've got some great matches left. We've got a fatal 5-way ladder match for the Wrestle Wars Genesis contract case. We have a triple threat Tornado Tag Team matchup for the TWA World Tag Team Championships. We have Maxine Kitty defending her TWA Television Championship in a triple threat elimination matchup. And of course, last but not least, we've got ourselves an Iron to Gold match, an Iron Man match for the TWA World's Championship. Damien, the Manifestation, is going to be putting his championship on the line today. So lots going on. All right. Here we go. I got to get a betting line open, of course. But here we go. Fatal 5 ladder match for the Wrestle Wars Genesis contract case. We have the one Elijah Archer, Alex Ramon from Team Alex Happy. We got Tucker Pollux from Team Multi-Gunman. The Phenom Joe Lincoln from Team Joe Link. And of course, from Team Mufasa and representing TDL, it is Mufasa in action. All 5 are going to be going to battle. It's going to be a war with a ladder over the Wrestle Wars Genesis contract case, and that is our next matchup. Let me just go ahead. Yo, Luke the Gooner's back. Look at that. Hasn't joined the broadcast booth, of course. He's just riding the pine and pretending he's watching. Good for you, Luke. We all know you're at the shrine. Don't lie to us. Do not lie to us. Alright, hold on. So who walks out? Contract champion. Who's getting that case? Is it going to be the one Elijah Archer? Is it going to be Alex Ramon from Team Alex Happy? Or how about Tucker Pollux from Team Multi-Gunman? Maybe it's going to be the Phenom Joe Lincoln climbing the ladder and grabbing that case. Or from Team Mufasa, and of course representing the Dangerous Lions, TDL. They are better known as. Perhaps Mufasa is going to be the one to climb that ladder and take down that Wrestle Wars Genesis contract case. He is a former world champion, former multiple-time champion, multiple tag team time champion. Of course, he and Eric Dangerous at one point held all 3 World Tag Team Championships at one time. All right. I would say 10 minutes. I was going to increase it, but I thought sometimes ladder matches are quicker than you would expect, than you would anticipate. So I'll leave it at 10 minutes. And there we go. Betting lines are open. Who's it going to be? Mufasa? The Phenom Joe Lincoln? Tucker Pollux, perhaps? Alex Ramon? Or the one Elijah Archer? We are going to find out. Let's get the show back on the go. It is time to turn and burn. Ladder matchup. Fatal 5 for the Wrestle Wars Genesis contract case. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. Yeah, Pipe Bomb. Mad Dog says, I am cashing in my case and I'm having the Death Authority all male. Well, I mean, technically speaking, the Women's Death Authority are a separate entity, but affiliated with the Men's Death Authority. So it already is all male. Mad Dog wants his teammate by his side. I'm not voting for Archer. I mean, Galaxy fan says, I did? You did what? Helped Death Authority win that match? You did. Eric Dangerous did anyways. We have no idea why.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE
and, you know, in addition, Mufasa actually placed his bet on Death Authority. It was all a very interesting scenario, that's for sure. Confusing, but very interesting, intriguing, if you will. You wanted Death Authority to lose, I'm getting revenge. I mean, how dare you?
The competition
how dare you wish ill thoughts upon the one Elijah Archer? I mean, I wanted Death Authority to lose because you cut my cords for the match. You rat bastard, you. Definitely king of the villains for the day. Although you did have Moon Raider in on that. You did have Moon Raider in on that. How dare you again, by the way, Moon?
We are about to see something good.
Pipe bomb from Mufasa. TDL is not with Death Authority, so Rocky, we are not your secret weapon. We are our own weapon. So there was maybe, perhaps, other reasons. Perhaps TDL just does not like Fraxium.
I can't watch this entrance.
Perhaps they just do not like Fraxium. Find any way to get them to take an L. That loss to their record. Keep them away from the Tag Team Championships. How dare you, Rocky Cross?
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
The Phenom Joe Lincoln representing Phenomenal Soul and, of course, Team Joe Link. Joe Link and I are actually in the process of trying to come up with a new logo for an upcoming stream preview, which will take place after Weird Behavior. Our third annual Weird Behavior, by the way. For our all-women's stream preview. Be only the second time in TWA history. We did have a show, it was a hot minute ago, and it was called Rise of the Vixens. But it's a new time period, a new era, if you will, in TWA. So we're going to have a new name for our all-women stream preview. We'll keep you posted, of course. Alex Ramon from Team Alex Sappy, former television champion.
And here he comes.
And here comes Mufasa. Mufasa. Tucker Pollock's already out there at ringside. Earlier I said Team Multi-Gunman. It's actually Team Toyohachi Joe. Team Multi-Gunman is Rowdy Randleman Piper. He's the reigning defending TWA television champion. I just thought of that right now. I remember earlier I said Team Multi-Gunman. It is Team Toyohachi Joe. Fantastic variety streamer and human being from Germany he is. You probably would enjoy his channel.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Are you guys ready?
And here comes the one. Damn you, Rocky Cross! How dare you? You banned me from the match, from my own match, sir. I am not allowed to watch. Well, I can watch it, but I can't be on the broadcast booth and call my own match with the one Elijah Archer. That is gaslight. Well, that's rude. Part of his attire is missing.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest
from his suit jacket.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight.
It is an unfinished product. Somebody's going to be fired. It's from Team Tessa. Why do I not believe that? I do not believe you. I believe it was you who did it. You that wanted to do it. You think it's funny? Haha. What it really is gaslight. It is disgusting. Unjust. insubordinate. How dare you? You like revenge a little too much, Rocky Cross. You're a disturbing person. You are disturbing. I think you enjoy villainy just a little too much. I mean, you really want to be the, you know, the real life Lucifer, don't you? You want to be Satan himself, the devil. Also gaslight. Why would anyone want to do that?
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Oddly enough, I was trying to do a shout-out for Toyohachi Joe, but for some reason it will not let me do it. I don't know why.
The bell is rung, and now this ladder match can officially get underway.
I really hope these superstars know what they're in for. Of all different match types in this business, ladder matches can be exceptionally dangerous.
Relax.
Yeah, just real. No, oh, I know. I think I know why. I think I know why. I think I was typing it in wrong.
Do you think a superstar with a fear of heights can still win a ladder match?
Absolutely, and that's the truth. The chaos of a ladder match pumps so much adrenaline through your veins.
Yep, there we go.
Your fear and get yourself up the ladder.
Yeah, if you're not already following Team Toyohachi Joe, he's a fantastic streamer. Again, he is from Germany. He plays a variety of different games. Very entertaining, very cool dude. You would enjoy the channel. Good atmosphere.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Alex Ramon taking it right to Archer. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I've been banned. I gotta get off the broadcast booth because we all know if I don't, Rocky Cross is gonna be ranting and raving in the chat room. So I'll see everybody after the match is over. Again, all hate mail goes to Team Rocky Cross. He continues to remove me from the broadcast booth. How dare he? How dare he?
Taking his match to the outside. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now. They know this could be it. No, someone call a dentist.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Catches a punch.
Oh, right into a counter. Flapjack. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Sent into the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Got them off their feet here. Power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. What a counter! Look at the control on a suplex. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Returning back to the ring. Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This could end it all right here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Leaps up.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope.
Whoa. Oh my God.
That was unique.
I didn't expect that.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it could be right now. Oh man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
And back elbow creates separation.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Ooh. Boom. Escaped that in a hurry.
Clothesline. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Boom.
All the way up.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
From the top. Oh, my.
Pile driver. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Shoulder tackle.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. And into the corner he goes.
Omega driver. Ooh, fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. And he now slides back into the ring. Man, earth-shattering. Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver. No speed with the ladder.
Into a knee. That's it. No getting up from that.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
What a shot.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, man, face first. It seems like he's saying this ladder's not big enough for both of them.
Clearly doesn't want to share the space.
Taking the fight straight all the way up the ladder.
Looking to free it here.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Anticipated that. Big move, taking a piece out of each competitor.
Got to dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
caught here. Bad spot for him.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope.
Suplex into the face buster. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Right to the knee. Oh, my.
With a pile driver.
And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb. Back into the ring.
The long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride. Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they? About to hit. Rock bottom. He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
From out of nowhere.
RKO. Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach.
Gonna be grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all the winner of the Fatal 5-Way ladder match and your new Wrestle Wars Genesis Contract Champion from Team Alex Sappy. It is Alex Ramon with the huge W. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect that one. I mean, let's be honest, I wanted Archer to win. That did not happen, much to my dismay, which I'm sure Rocky Cross is thoroughly enjoying, by the way. And again, how dare you for the banning? That is, what, the third act of villainy and insubordinate behavior you've displayed today during this show? Disgusting, by the way. Not appreciated. It is not appreciated. So congratulations to Team Alex Sappy. Joe Lincoln just screwed himself, and Tucker is pissed. Yeah, probably, no doubt. Yeah. Yeah, Joe Lincoln was a straight-up villain to Tucker. Even, Tucker Pollock's even, at one point, it was like a jumping tombstone to Archer. That was disgusting. I was actually at one point thinking Tucker Pollock's might pull it off. I was thinking that he might pull it off. You're laughing in your head right now? How dare you, Rocky Cross? How dare you, sir? I hope you end up sleeping on the couch tonight for one reason or the next. I hope your evening is ghastly. I hope you miss Friday Night SmackDown. I hope your dinner gets burned purposely. Hope Mrs. Cross burns your dinner before sending you off to the couch for the evening. But there we have it. Alex Ramon, our new contract case champion for Wrestle Wars Genesis. He can now challenge the TWA World's Champion at any time of his pleasing. And specifically, of course, we do have a stream preview coming up. So it'll be interesting to see what he chooses to do with that contract case. Weird behavior is just around the corner. All right, we're moving on to the betting rounds. Not that we haven't been betting all show long, because Moon Raider, of course, opened up all the betting lines to that matchup. All right, next match of the day, triple threat elimination, tornado tag team action between the Ego Club Zach Payne and Dominic Mysterio from Team Ace Hunter. We got David P. King and his partner in crime, Bishop, taking on Motor City Machine Guns. It is the Ego Club, the New Shield, and the Motor City Machine Guns going to war over MCMG's World Tag Team Championship. I'll get a betting line open here in just 1 second. Redeemed break time notice. I mean, I do kind of have to pee, so a break time notice is nice. But that's optional. I don't have to take the break. You're just giving me a break time notice, telling me I can take a break if I would like. At this point, though, to be fair, my bladder would appreciate that. So there's that. All right, let me get the betting line open. Actually, I have to issue the payout from the last match first. That'd probably be good, right? That would probably be good. Alex Ramon was the big winner. And, of course, nobody thought that was going to happen. How dare you, Rocky Cross? You know what, sir? Why the fuck do you have so many goddamn TWA coins anyways? Do you have nothing better to do than to show up to a TWA show in the evening? God damn it. What is wrong with you? I mean, Moon Raider, he has far too many goddamn TWA coins. I'm starting to think he's actually maybe related to Glenola. Maybe Glenola is sharing TWA coins, because he has far too many too. The amount that Glenola has is just flat out scary. Flat out scary. Blissful matchup. That just means one of the hosts of the show, or both, I think, actually, are removed from the broadcast. Is that not what it is? But yeah, 250,000. That is disgusting. You're here too often. What is wrong with you? But I need to find Blissful Matchup because now I want to know. I forget. Both the host and any co-hosts are removed from the broadcast for entire match. Yeah, that's what I thought. How fucking dare you, sir? How dare... With great power comes great responsibility. That is not removing the host of the show. Well, technically host. It does say any co-host, too. So that means Moon Raider can't talk either. You just ruined the rest of his day. Actually, no, you didn't. He's busy doing stuff while he's participating in the broadcast booth. So he could be oblivious at this point to even what's going on. But how dare you? All right. Betting line. Being opened. Here we go. So who walks out TWA Tag Team Champions? Is it going to be the Ego Club from Team Ace Hunter? The New Shield from Team Leo the King and, of course, Titan G? Or the reigning defending TWA World Tag Team Champions, Motor City Machine Guns? Which is not letting me type it the full name, so I'm just going to put MCMG. There we go. Remember, it's triple threat elimination rules. $10 minutes to make your bets. And there we go. Betting lines are open. Let's turn and burn. TWA World Tag Team Championships on the line. Let's go. And as soon as the bell rings, I'm removed from the matchup. Again, again. Because of Rocky Cross.
Look who it is.
You're letting him free. You're just so Moon Raider's not involved, apparently, in the blissful matchup. That is gross, grotesque. You, sir, are an abomination. An abomination. Your treachery is unwanted, unjust. The New Shield have been on an absolute tear in the tag team division since returning for season 6. You know, I have no idea what that announcer even just said.
We'll be on the line here. You're right, Michael.
You know, clarity. Clarity would be a nice offering for everyone. Does anybody else know what the fuck he said? I have no idea. New Shield ready for action.
They're here.
World Tag Team Championships are on the line. Here comes the Ego Club from Team Ace Hunter. Dominic Mysterio and Zach Payne. The Lunatic Nightmare. You are a lunatic. You are definitely a lunatic. There's some loose screws. Few bricks short of a load type of thing. Yeah, villain. Straight up villain. And try to lure other people into your darkness. I can't say that I like it very much. Just waiting for the champions now. Here we go. They are the reigning, defending TWA World Tag Team Champions, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Of teamwork. The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
And at a combined weight of 4.
Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. Rocky Cross says, Tessa joining Boss Apollo. You want to join the dark side? How dare you try to encourage Big Boss Apollo to conspire against me?
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight.
You need to chill. Have a Coke and a smile. Shut the fuck up. Or in this case, stop banning me. But here we go, bell's about to ring. I will talk to everybody after the match is over. Enjoy, it should be a banger.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. For obvious reasons, falls count anywhere matches are so unpredictable, but I have to ask, Byron, what do you think could end up being the deciding factor here?
It might come down to emotion, Michael. Tensions are obviously high, but you still need to be able to keep your emotions in check. If you don't, you could easily make a mistake that costs you the match.
Yeah, it's best to check emotions at the door before a match like this.
That
gets your attention. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Uranagi. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, right across the head. Just unsportsmanlike conduct there.
And if the first off doesn't...
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count. Wow. And Saban's focus got lost there. And he gets set back into the ring.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Cheap shot and a beauty.
And he goes for the pin.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And the cover, shoulders down. That stops the count. What a save. He'll wind up elbow drop. Oh, kick connects.
Shot to the chest.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Delivered into the barricade. Look at this.
Northern Lights. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
It's locked in now. He is struggling to
Nails his opponent to break up the submission. This match continues. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Being placed in the corner here. Is it enough? The cover! The champ easily stopping the count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Saban changes the direction of that one. Saban lining it up from the top turnbuckle. Sky high. But then to Saban.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
Frankenstein spear.
That was vicious. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover. Shoulders up before two.
He's still got more left in the tank. Voice up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Cover! And the count doesn't even begin.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Into the cover! Keeps his team alive. What a save. That catches Saban looking.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Off the second rope. Blackout.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
This place has come unglued. He may get the 3 count right here. Going for the cover. Kicking out in time. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
But then to Saban. Cover. 2. And that's it. Thanks for coming. Has been eliminated.
Uh-oh. Boom. Scorpion death drop.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Saban showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Inverted DDT connects. Setting up for something here. What now? What now?
Driven into the barricade, spine first.
Uh-oh. Wards that off. What a response. Neck breaker.
Receiving, muscling up his opponent. Little spin.
Into a cradle shock.
That is how a true champion defends their title. It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Shots to the body, heavy hands. Oh, what an intense striking combination. There's the windup.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Cover. That's it. They're gone.
Time to make that long run back to the locker room.
Oh, man.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Boom, putting their full weight on the arm. He's really mounting pressure at will now.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
Kick to the gut. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with
Sharp right jab. And another.
cover. Is it enough? Makes a cover.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Knee caught him right on the cheekbone.
And listen to this place.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, man. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. Samoan Blitz coming. This is pretty cool.
Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh! Caught in a bad spot. Just stomping every single part of his body. Oh! Ooh! Cuts the attack.
Jab, jab, another jab.
Watch the left. Down they go.
The challenge.
He thinks he has it. And keeps his partner alive. Caught with a punch. Shot to the body. Big right hook. Side Russian leg sweep takedown and heavy hands to follow. Boom! Oh, using a suplex
Into a cutter. Nicely done.
What a shot. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Electric chair.
Punch right in the head. Oh! Proof these superstars have done their homework. Of the three amigos. Superman Punk!
Hoisted up.
Samoa driver! Nice!
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And that was an elimination. Has been eliminated. A rolling elbow delivers the cross body. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Up high. Ooh.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Michinoku driver! Is it enough? The cover! Two! Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh my gosh, what impact. Shelley shifts that to his favor. Left hook.
Ooh. Oh, this powerbomb position. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, my goodness. Shoulders down. He kicks out at two.
The fact that these superstars,
and then back to Dominic.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
He connects with a counter.
Take down, the arm is trapped. Crossface up.
And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
There was some power behind that punch. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
Sling blade.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh. Oh, stomping away.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone getting humbled. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Boom! Read that one.
Oh, man.
Oh, ouch. And there's the cover.
And we have new tag team champions.
And that is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match and your new TWA World Tag Team Champions, representing Team Ace Hunter, it is Zach Payne and Dominic Mysterio. They are the Ego Club, and they are your new World Champions. Congratulations to Team Ace Hunter, and again, Rocky Cross, how dare you, sir? Remove me from the broadcast booth. That was a wicked match. That was, I mean, the TWA gods did have to intervene. They did have to intervene. There seemed to be a bit of an issue there. You know, Alex Shelley was looking a little directionally confused. I don't know if he was suffering from concussion or what was happening, but it was, you know, it needed to be resolved. It did. But anyways, congratulations to Team Ace Hunter. The Eagle Club, the new TWA World Tag Team Champions. And that is another fantastic tag team matchup. I don't know if it was better than Death Authority versus Fraxium, but that was a banger of a match too. And new champions.
This carrying pain.
All right, I'll issue the payout for that.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
I will issue the payout. Ego Club, the new world champions. What do you have to say about that, Ace Hunter? Only 497 TWA coins going out to Team Ace Hunter. Rocky Cross says, guess what? I mean, I see that you are 100% tag team championship worthy. Now the only question is it going to be the men or the women? I mean, Death Sentence is massive. They are trying to catch up to the Wolfpack, I think. You're still winning with a pair of fours? Nice. And you got a pair of threes. So you've got a pair of ones, pair of threes, pair of four. You just need some twos in there. Then you can move on to fives and sixes. Now you're 100% tag team championship worthy. Fantastique. All right, I'll get the betting line ready for the next matchup, our co-main event. It is going to be one hell of a thrill ride. We got Sarah Suzuki from the League of Nations representing Team Honeybee Wrestling. Stephanie Vaquer representing Team Variants of Strife, and of course the Occult. And again, representing Team Honeybee Wrestling, it is the reigning defending TWA Women's Television Champion Maxine Kitty. Triple threat elimination rules. That is next. All right, here we go. Who walks out? TWA Television Champion. Is it going to be Stephanie Vaquer? Is it going to be Sarah Suzuki? Or the reigning defending champion Maxine Kitty? $10 minutes on the ticker. There we go. Betting lines for the co-main event are open. Open those big fat wallets. Let's get some more betting going on than we did in the last matchup. I mean, that was a fantastic match. I can't believe more people didn't bet on that match. Triple threat elimination tornado tag team action for the TWA World Tag Team Championships. And you guys are snoozing on the betting line. But here we go. Let's find out who's walking out television champion. Time to turn and burn. Co-main event. Co-main event.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the Wrestling Alliance Television Championship.
Here we go.
Miss 2 titles.
Another pipe bomb from Death Authority, the Ego Club. Hold them titles for us because we are coming for you in a 2v2 normal tag team matchup. So Team Ace Hunter, a challenge has been issued, and they are, of course, 100% tag team championship worthy. There's a challenge. Death Authority versus the Ego Club.
We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding 2
2v2
titles simultaneously really cements it. Yeah, that's
all rules apply for the TWA World Tag Team Championships. Sounds like a banger to me, to be honest.
Women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
Sarah Suzuki.
Yo.
Yo, Gooner's joining the broadcast booth. What's going on, Gooner?
I know, like, reading there, like, just tired and fucking hot.
What'd you think of President Trump handing a trophy to it was Chelsea, wasn't it?
Yeah, Chelsea. That's as far as it read, and that's why
I know. The whole thing, I thought the whole thing was weird, to be fair. Like, what is the President of the United States? I did not know he was. And even if he is, he's the President of the United States. Why it should be, you know, maybe a president from over there, or, you know, a minister from over there doing it. I don't know. It's weird. Publicity stunt. That much it is, right? Yeah.
Cool. Why is he handling the flag? Standing on the platform with the Chelsea thing.
Yeah. Overshadowing the team. That's what he's doing. Overshadowing the team. Ridiculous.
Like, you think Paul Palmer, like, looking at these teammates, why is he standing here then? I don't like how, like, some of the players
yeah.
What do you
think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I'm not like everybody else.
The guy will do anything for attention. I just do not believe he belonged in that moment. You know? Yeah, it's screwy.
I don't want this fucking the World Cup to be the same. The World Cup is the World Cup.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
Saudi Arabia.
Jesus, now that he's presented a trophy, maybe that'll be his next thing. He wants to present a World Cup.
The World Cup is in America. 2026 World Cup is in America as well.
Oh, is it? Oh, for God's sakes, he'll definitely do it then. He's even having the UFC is going to have an event at the White House. What the fuck? Yeah. Do you not think it's crazy he's going to have a UFC event at the White House too?
And she's sitting right into that
corner. Yeah.
Yeah, is he actually?
Yeah. Yep. In 2026, they're going to have... And John Bones Jones unretired so he could participate, because he'd be, I think, like the only American.
There are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
He's not a nice person at all. I don't like that.
I mean, some people think he's the cat's meow, but he's certainly causing a lot of chaos in the world, I'll tell you that.
And she kicks out.
Still too fresh to stay down.
I don't get into politics.
Rocky Cross says, why is it saying I have 269K on laptop, but only 5.9K on my phone? That's a good question. Maybe you got to restart your phone. Give it a restart. Or something. Restart the app, update the app. I don't know.
It's just unnecessary. You didn't need to be there.
Coming back from the outside now.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. And like I said,
No idea where this one's heading.
it was, you know, that moment should not have been about Donald Trump, and that's kind of what it became. You know, even in the media, you know, the incident overshadowed Team Chelsea getting their cup. So.
Yeah. I mean,
Look at these kicks. What a combination. That's teamwork.
A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last?
What do you think? I don't know if you heard about it yet or not, but apparently the direction WWE's going, John Cena's final opponent will be Gunther.
Total disrespect. I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Oh, man.
I especially wouldn't mind it if he's still world champion. That'd be cool. Champion versus champion. Unless John Cena, you know, ends up losing the WWE Championship, but I don't see him losing it until his final match. So is Gunther going to end up becoming a double champion? Or is John Cena going to become a double champion and take both titles home with him? I don't know. I don't know, but at the end of the day... I think Punk is losing.
Textbook neck breaker.
Maybe not, though. I mean, who knows? I mean, if Punk could beat Gunther somehow, maybe via John Cena or something stupid, that would start the rivalry, right? Not really. But, well, because I think...
Just
I think it's cool to see Punk with another championship.
I mean, I wouldn't hate it, you know. But I would. But I'd still prefer to see Gunther. I think Gunther, he makes a good world champion. You know, he's a believable champion. He's so very good in that ring. And the Ring General is the perfect name for him, actually. You know, that is the perfect name for him.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Yeah. Well, he won't be winning it from Cena because they already had their final match together, right? So we know that's not happening.
That's what I'm thinking, though. Could he beat Gunther? I mean, he could, but should he beat Gunther? I don't know if he should beat Gunther, that's the thing.
You know what would be funny is if...
Boom!
If Gunther beats Cena, but then Seth Rollins cashes in when he comes back. Oh, the champion has been eliminated. Down to 2. We're down to Sarah Suzuki and Stephanie Vaccari here. We are getting a brand new TWA television champion today.
You can just see how much winning this match means to
Maxine Kitty is telling the referee right off.
And beyond to put each other away.
Having some words there they are. She's refusing to leave ringside. She's going to end up getting, you know, suspended. Maybe fined, not listening to the referee. Remaining at ringside after losing. I mean, nobody wants to lose their championship, but come on.
Kick to the back. Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg.
The deathlock is
Vicious Indian deathlock by Stephanie Vicaire. Sarah Suzuki's not quitting, though.
At this stage.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues.
Gunther versus Braun Breaker. Now, you know, that would be a great match, actually, to be honest.
A Gunther versus CM Punk does sound good.
You know what I would do if I was...
I feel someone's going to cost CM Punk the match, you know,
like, if Seth Rollins' injury... Now, his injury is legit, but they could be exaggerating on how badly and how long he's going to be out. Because how shocking will it be when he comes back and cashes in that championship, you know what I mean? If he comes back early, whatever. But if he's going to be out for, say, 6 to 9 months, what I would do is have Seth pass the Money in the Bank case to Braun Breaker.
What has taken out many other competitors.
That'd be kind of a cool thing for, you know, because, you know, Seth's the leader of the crew. And he chooses Braun Breaker to utilize the Money in the Bank briefcase. Or something along those lines. I think that'd be intriguing. That'd be interesting.
So here's the thing, like, CM Punk just lost the championship match against John. He's gonna lose it anyway.
I do think they're embellishing on how bad Seth's injured, though. I don't think he's injured quite as bad as maybe they're making out to be here and there. I think they're looking for an element of surprise.
Yeah. Beautiful athleticism. DDT. Oh, I felt that.
I think he'll be able to come back sooner than people think, or those that believe that he's... See, I don't know. Like I said, like the way they're building it and playing it, it's very, very good. It could go either way. Whether he is legitimately badly injured, or if he's just got a minor injury, and he's, you know, taking the time to
work.
Yeah, to make sure it doesn't become a... Make sure that minor injury doesn't become a worse injury.
Because of what's his name's comment is what this podcast watched with JD from NY206. He said because of what Heyman said, saying that that Paul Heyman's got a plan B.
Yeah.
What's Stephanie's intention here?
You reckon they're going to have Punk lose 2 times?
The champion had every move scouted except their own.
Do I think Punk's going to lose?
She knows firsthand how devastating that move is.
Was not able to seal
well, like
the
I said,
deal with her best
maybe
move.
something
Now
crazy
she's asking,
happens, like,
what more
you know,
can I
John
do?
Cena interferes in that match and costs Gunther the title. Punk wins it, right? He gets another championship run, which automatically sets up a rivalry with him and Seth Rollins. And that starts the feud between Gunther and John Cena, because as of right now, currently, as it stands, John Cena's final opponent is said to be Gunther. Which, again, I don't hate at all. I think that's fantastic. I think if there's anybody that can give John Cena a matchup he hasn't maybe ever had or hasn't had in a long time, and can go the distance and make it a great match, is definitely right now Gunther.
Maxine Kitty's stuck as well.
She's eliminated. She got eliminated. She's refusing to leave ringside. It's disgusting. You'd think, you know, being a champion, well, former champion now, to be fair, you know, you think you'd have a little more. She's being very, what's the word I'm looking for? Childish, if you will, for lack of a better term. What is happening in TWA today?
I don't know.
The gods may have to intervene again. Give me a moment. I hate this.
I'm guessing Judah's not any matches today.
No, there's only one match left.
How dare you?
How dare I?
Why is Mickey James going to get?
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
I've been waiting a long time for that one.
Our next show will be WCW Nitro on YouTube. So Gunnar will definitely be involved there. Because let's not forget, he just lost his world championship not long ago, so he's a little pissed. He's got some vengeance on his mind right now.
I haven't seen a lot of Mickey James though since 2K25 came out.
No, well, she's still waiting for. She's waiting for Alexis James.
Even Queen Dust has got her and settling in OFW.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Apparently, one of her stablemates, Kelly, lost the.
Oh, that is it. That is all. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Triple Threat Elimination Matchup and your new TWA Television Champion, representing the Occult and Team Variants of Strife, it is Stephanie Vicaire going home with the gold. Congratulations to Variants of Strife, who I'm actually surprised is not here yet. Watch him come in like the last few minutes of the last match. Stephanie Vicaire, the new TWA Television Champion. That was a great co-main event. I'll issue the payout for that. Of course, our final match, our main event of the day for Wrestle Wars Genesis, is an Iron Man match. Iron to gold, if you will. Between the double world champion Shade from Team Sir Jack the Great One, which is still a ghastly new name. What was wrong with Exile Jack? Or just Sir Jack the Great? How dare you add that one on the end? There is only one, the one. He happened to lose today. But that's not the point.
I've been playing a lot of GTA 5 again, man. They're like excellent, yeah.
You've missed all the villainy today, though, Luke. At least, you know, since you came in. Oh, Rocky Cross has been going off like he's Glenola's brother. There's been blissful matchups. There's been cords cut. There's been straight-up bannings. There's been swear jars. He got Moon Raider corrupted. Moon Raider threw a swear. I mean, he failed. I whooped that ass. Did not catch me in that one, but he somehow convinced Moon Raider to drop a swear jar. So it's been non-stop villainy. I've barely even been on the broadcast booth. Moon Raider's been partying up here all day by himself for the most part. It's disgusting.
I really kind of also fell asleep as well, but
you did what? You did what?
I kind of fell asleep a little.
You kind of fell asleep. He fell asleep. He fell asleep. Did you hear that shit? At least Luke was at the fucking Shrine of Mickey, taking care of business. You were sawing logs. What's that, Luke?
You got rematch football there.
I will be getting rematch the football game.
Yeah, it's an arcade football game. It's fun, man. You play it for that.
Alright, I'm just issuing the payout.
It's only 20 belts as well.
Stephanie Vicaire was the victor.
Literally not even expensive either.
And there we go. 500 to Rocky Cross. That's all you get, Rocky Cross, you villainous little bastard, you. How dare you. Alright, I'll get the betting line ready for the main event. Who walks out TWA World's Champion? Is it going to be Shade from Team Sir Exile Jack the Great One? Or is it going to be the manifestation Damien from Team Kraken Skulls? The reigning, defending TWA World Champion.
I do love the Total Fair, man. It's such a great game.
10 minutes on the ticker. And there we go. Bang lines are open for the main event. It's time to turn and burn. This is an iron to gold matchup. 15 minutes. Who can get the most pinfalls, submissions, or knockouts? Is it going to be Shade or Damien? We're going to find out right now. Let's go. Turn and burn time.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the Wrestling Alliance World Championship.
He looks great with all that gold on him. One man,
the double champion,
and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this.
Actually, wait a minute. Isn't he a Triple Crown champion already? Does he not also Shade? Does he not also have the TWA Underground Championship? I'm pretty sure he does.
I think he went through it.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's already Triple Crown champion. That's right. I forgot. But if he wins today, he becomes the very first person to hold all 3 world championships. Nobody's ever done that. They've held 3 tag titles, they've held 3 championships at the same time, but never the 3 world championships.
Triple Crown champion, Triple Crown world champion.
Yeah. Right? Interesting accomplishment.
So that means he's doing basically is what Infinite Oni's one of Infinite Oni's characters, Mara. She held the HCW World title, the EVW World title, and the Neon Pro Wrestling World title.
Well, we'll find out if he can pull it off.
Here we go, guys.
I mean, the manifestation, Damien definitely not going to roll over and play dead, so we'll see what happens here. Here comes the world champion.
Let's not forget the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
As mysterious as he is scary, that guy. What's that?
I'm just trying to get back into that Palia game at some point. I had one person helping me with this increase the value quest recently, and it was just one of the most ghastly, well, jarring quests ever. And I had help from one of the VIPs, so then they were helping me out. And then also I had one of the quests the other day. I had help from another female streamer called Paige.
The pressures of being champion are very.
Are you guys watching? Are you guys watching SmackDown tonight?
I don't know if I will be. I think I might. Yeah. I usually watch it from the PC.
Why did you watch it on TV?
Yeah, I watch it from there because I even if I have charge on my phone, like around about 78% on my phone, I put unless if I wanted to put my do like a chilled stream, on the phone with a YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And then just basically go from my phone as well, like stream from my phone.
From the edge of reality, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WCW.
I have to watch also last week's GCW because Cardona was going against Shotzi.
Champion, the outsider, Shane.
What about you, Luke? You watching SmackDown tonight? I know it's late for you because it starts at what? It starts about 1 a.m. for you, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
And you, Moon?
I think I'll be watching
They put
tonight.
it back to 3 hours now.
Yeah. Yeah, they did, yeah.
Well, that's me switch going as well. Just wondering where the fucking
That's
volume
really
is.
fun, I've got with, like,
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined.
I mean, Raw's the flagship show, right? So I can understand it being longer, but I always thought SmackDown should have stayed 2 hours. And to be honest, they didn't do much with the third hour ever anyway, so it was just, I don't know. No, exactly. Well, I mean, to be fair, Raw's 2.5 hours, but at least on Netflix. I don't know if on regular TV or satellite or whatever, if it's different, but... You mean Moonrader?
I don't know, this is a good idea. This is going to take more.
I didn't hear anybody else. Did somebody else come in?
Getting laid out has
oh no, it's just no one hasn't came. No one else hasn't came.
Yeah, I think it's just us, Luke.
Dodges away.
Luke is hearing things. He has voices in his head. Oh, are you? Oh, okay.
He wants this fight on the outside. Man.
Oh my gosh!
I think one of the guys that I know told me as well about the rematch game. I think it was
He's quick to
one
get
of
out
the
of the way
guys I
there.
know.
To be honest, £20 a bet. Not a lot of money.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Well, for some people, maybe. I mean, depends on what you pay for bills and everything else. How many, if you got kids, how many of them do you have? You know, there's a lot of factors that play there. But for some, though, 20 is not a lot. You know. Are you telling us you have deep pockets, Luke? Are you bragging? Are you saying that Moon and I are bums? How dare you? It's because you're fucking British.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Oh, we're not gonna. For a minute there, I thought we were gonna get a fall on a count out.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Up and down. What a slam.
Yeah, online again.
Say that again.
Stops that
I'm gonna have to get the online for this Switch again.
Oh.
Got the Switch 2 just today. And
they're charging a bit too much money.
Right into a slam.
Yeah, the menu's a bit the same.
I was hoping they were going to finally come out with a Nintendo that rivals Xbox and PlayStation, but they didn't do that. Really.
Otherwise, this match is over.
I like to pick up the Switch One.
He's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Yeah, some good. Well, I still have some good games from there, but I still have some good games from there, but it's transferred to me Switch 2.
Yeah.
Into the steel steps.
So you're a fan of the Switch?
Yeah, I haven't played mine for months. Because I just haven't been paying attention and stuff.
Right.
I'm happy to get me a thing quick as well. My other Switch. Because I think I've got a game in there.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it quick.
I don't know. I didn't like the Wii's, and I wasn't a big fan of the Switch, but
I like the Spider-Man game on the Nintendo Wii. I used to get into that, like, if some of their family members don't have anything to watch on the TV, and I have some free time and stuff. I used to play the Spider-Man 3 game, and I used to be invested into that a lot.
I don't think I ever played Spider-Man 3.
There used to be, you also used to be, and I used to play it in school. There used to be like a Flash online game, you know, like all these games that you get on, like, that you can play on the PC and stuff all those years ago, which was the good days. I don't know if they still do that now. One of them is the world's hardest game ever. And even the 8-ball pool and stuff, which people play on the phone now. I used to play the Spider-Man game with people. I used to, that same particular game. I mean, not same particular game, but used to play an online game called Spider-Man 3. Everyone that I used to go to this school holiday club with. I used to basically play with them.
Nice.
The challenger comes up big.
I never really played a lot of online games.
I used to also play on Bin Weevils, which is basically something to do with like bugs. Like you're playing as like these characters of bugs, and you create and you get like you used to get like have your own house and stuff, and grow plants and stuff.
Interesting.
I used to like be a high level.
It's like a farmville with bugs. What's that, Luke?
That's got to be it. Consider the
championship retained. Goal in this rematch game.
Oh.
And he's still in the game.
Wait, who are they playing? Who are they playing?
Will that be the last opportunity?
Oh, you're playing. Oh, okay. I thought you were watching something. Gotcha.
I watched the England Euros.
The champion taking a task here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer ago.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it.
I'm not trying to knock it, but that was fucking off and I threw it out. Jesus Christ. Like, if we can take penalties for the love of God.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
So what was your thoughts on Chelsea winning the cup, Moon?
I think I was fine with it. I'm glad that they won. I thought PSG was going to be the standout team, but then they had a difficult game.
Look at this serious combination.
And then, of course, you know.
Shot to the back of the neck.
So they win the cup, and then what'd you think of Donald Trump basically overshadowing the moment with his?
I didn't see it live, but I saw the pictures about it.
Guys, I think he just got.
I didn't see it live either. But I did, like you, I saw the pictures online, and I thought, it must have pissed a lot of people off.
The whole tournament is controversial as it is because all the money involved in it and stuff like that.
And now Luke tells me the World Cup is in America this year.
Oh yeah.
Or sorry, for 2026.
Right? We haven't another tournament, right? Had that tournament. We got a cover after the season. So I want people need to rest.
Championship match continues. The muscle memory's got to be taken over now.
Break.
Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Doesn't work in their arse off and stuff.
Pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam. We're now over the hump. What must be a tiring match.
But we still have not seen a fall. I wonder who's going to be the first to pull ahead.
I did enjoy it.
And no superstar has an advantage yet.
One of those things. Bit of a weird one.
Look at this.
I don't know, the President Trump thing, that'd be like, I don't know, King Charles coming over and presenting the Super Bowl or the Stanley Cup. You know what I mean? It's just weird. It is now 1-0 for the champion.
Going to come over and present the NFL Super Bowl.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
1-0 Damien.
I don't know what was even weird. It was final, there was even let's get ready to rumble. And like, this is football match.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Wow, Shade tap that is now 2-0 for the champion. Wow, that was fast turnover.
Pounding the breadbasket.
Went from 0-0 over halfway through the matchup, and now suddenly it's 2-0 for the champ.
That's a Scott Hall emote in this dude's champ.
A Scott Hall emote?
I'm sure it was Scott Hall, I'm sure it was.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way
like an older type of
2-1.
Scott Hall emote.
Oh, I thought he was going to get a back-to-back fall there. That would have been something. But it is now 2-1 in favor of Damien.
Oh, he's probably lied up.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Check see if my Mario Kart game is in the blooming case.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow
Yeah,
to the
Mario
gut.
The
champ in a very bad way.
And hit
Taking a flight to nowhere.
The lightning bolt on there, apparently, according to one of the podcasters I know that's been playing the Mario Kart game, said that the lightning bolt needs to go because it's just overpowered and stuff.
See, now that's a game I used to like, is Mario Kart. You know, my favorite Mario game of all time, though, is still Super Mario 3.
Turns it around.
And he avoids what was coming.
Yokes up their opponent.
I played that game for hours upon hours.
Mario Kart.
Well, Mario
I used
Kart
to
2,
play Mario
but
Kart.
Mario Kart 2, but also Super Mario 3 was my favorite Super Mario game.
I think my best Mario Kart game for me, like my best Mario Kart game, if it's the driving games, I think it's the one that I used to play with one of my friends that I know, who I've spoken to yesterday. A little bit yesterday I've spoken to.
Now 3-1.
Mario Kart with him and his brothers, like his oldest brother I've known the longest, but the four of the youngest, the four youngest brothers of the oldest.
Holy shit!
A week today, and
that was like a tornado kick to the face. 3-2.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Man, if Shade makes a comeback here,
This could be bad.
he's got less than 3 minutes and 40. Well, he's got 3 minutes 40 seconds to do it.
Oh, nice goal.
Shoulders down.
these building strings always also cool.
Wow, 3-3. That's crazy.
3-3. That's a good comeback.
That is a good comeback. Especially considering leading up to this point, I mean, Damien was just super dominant. Super dominant.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
This is it.
I've been goal right now, man. I'm the goalkeeper.
That's what I do on Fall Guys.
That's like 2.5.
This other community when they do Fall Guys. I do the football and I act like a goalkeeper.
Down in a hurry. And he's being totally cut off here.
Seems like
2.5 minutes remain. Uh-oh.
Turn the lights back on.
Damien with a little fuckery there.
I don't know what that was all about, but I don't think.
Wow, he did not pay off though.
I think I might have that as my moon dust, because might have that as my payback thing.
Back suplex on the apron. He wastes no
That would work good for a
time
character.
dodging the attack.
Whip back into the ring.
That or have
He used to be known as
Oh, the
the Demon King. He used to be, as I used to be known as Demon 130. I used to be going by the name of Demon King near enough a decade ago.
He evades the attack.
Oh,
I
did you?
used to go by representing the Union Jack thing.
The challenger's hopes
Used to
are
go
fading.
under my real name and
There's no
stuff.
time to recover.
And then I changed to the alter ego. Moon does.
Oh, Tombstone. Oh, that's probably going to be 4-3 right there.
The cover. 2. And it's a fall score
Yep.
by the champion.
4-3 for the champion.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
A little less than a minute and a half remains.
Separation. We might see desperation tactics coming into play.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, right off the top rope. Throat first he went. Maybe Sir Jack was right. Maybe I did jinx Shade today. He is currently losing this match. 4 falls to 3.
And avoids taking any damage. From behind. Back suplex.
Wow, nice back suplex. Oh, nice reversal.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something.
Uh-oh. Caught with that.
Oh, out the back door goes Shade. Look at that.
A complete stalemate of reversals here.
30 seconds remaining. It is still 4-3 for Damien.
Big elbow.
Time closing in towards the end.
Heartache is looming if this one fall can't be surmounted.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Catching an elbow to the...
Oh, look at that. Couple.
Oh, there goes that attempt.
Oh, shit. That is it. That is all. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match.
And here's a look back at some of the action.
With a score of 4 falls to 3. And still, your TWA World's Champion representing Team Kraken Skulls. It is the Manifestation Damien with a huge title defense over the double champ. Oh, he's triple champ. He's a triple crown champion. He's holding 3 championship belts. He is holding 3. I'm pretty sure he is still the TWA Underground World Champion. He is. So yes, he is still a triple crown champion. Looking to become a Grand Slam champion, he was. And looking to hold all 3 world championships at the same time. I don't know. Great match, though. You could, that's close enough. He could probably argue a rematch down the line might be in the cards. But congratulations to Team Kraken Skulls, the Nightmare, or formerly known as the Nightmare, now the Manifestation Damien. Huge title defense, going home with his gold after defeating Shade 4-3 in an Iron and Gold matchup. All right, well, very interesting day. We're starting right from the tone setter. Again, congratulations to Team Kraken Skulls on a big title defense. Still the TWA World Champion. But that is it. That is all for episode number 345. 5 shows away from 650. Then we'll be officially on the road to 700. We, of course, have the 3rd annual TWA Weird Behavior stream preview coming up. Of course, our next show will be WCW Nitro live on YouTube. But Weird Behavior, in addition to being the 3rd annual show, will also be a tribute show to our late friend, Dedrick. So it'll be a little bit bittersweet, some reminiscing going on, along with having a good time and some great matches. It's going to be an absolute spectacle. You definitely don't want to miss that SPV. But a lot of great things coming our way. Appreciate everybody for being here. But it is that time of day. You don't have to go home. You do have to get the fuck out of my channel. So we're just going to have to invade Moon Raider. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go over to Moon Raider's channel. I mean, some folks have already left prematurely anyways. Apparently they weren't interested in the main event. Crazy. Is what it is. It was a great show, great time. And now it is time to flow on over to Team Moon Raider 25's channel. See what's going on over there. We know what's going on over there. We already know. But let's go.